fireplace or go to calore.co.za. Calore, first for fireplaces.
On 947, this is EWN.
Zuma prepares for another bid to avoid going on trial, and opposition parties want more action taken against the fired social development minister. Good morning, I'm Tembekile Mkhototo. Former President Jacob Zuma is pushing ahead with another attempt to stop his corruption case going to trial. He now intends to challenge yesterday's ruling by the High Court in Pietermaritzburg that ordered that his corruption case go ahead next year. Zuma, who's brought multiple applications against the matter, says the Judge Chili was wrong in law and in fact. Nkosukona Malingamnisi reports.
Zuma is still seeking the removal of lead prosecutor Billy Downer, accusing him of bias. His co-accused Tallis is also pursuing an acquittal application, citing the deaths of key witnesses. Both matters are before the Supreme Court of Appeal. Zuma argues that until those applications are finalized, the trial cannot proceed. JG Zuma Foundation spokesperson Mzwane Lemanyi says the judgment contains what he calls serious misdirections in fact and law.
Prospects of having the judgment reversed and overturned on appeal to a higher court are very high. It cannot be that a single judge can willy-nilly erase or rewrite the Constitution of South Africa, which guarantees several substantive and procedural rights to all accused persons.
Manyi says the court cannot apply one law to Zuma and another to other accused persons, adding that what he calls Zuma law must come to an end. Khona Malingamnisi, Eyewitness News in KwaZulu-Natal.
Hawks narcotics officer Joseph Sibola has been called out for several omissions in his evidence at the Madlanga Commission. He was asked about why he failed to mention the presence of crime intelligence officer Feroz Khan at a major drug bust in 2021. That's where police confiscated 751 kilograms of cocaine from a truck in Ayrton in the south of Joburg. The commission is dealing with claims that some police officers wanted to steal those drugs. Tabiso Koba reports.
At least two officers have placed crime intelligence officer Major General Feroz Khan at the scene of the drug bust. In a statement he gave to police watchdog IPID, Khan also says he was present on the day of the drug bust. However, Hawks narcotics officer Joseph Sibola, who says he was in charge of the drug bust scene, says he never saw General Khan.
What you've heard about General Khan being on the scene, was it said he was on the scene before you arrived, or while you were there you just did not see him?
Commissioners, when I was making a statement to IPID, that is when I'm informed that I have been instructed by General Khan to arrest those members, of which I denied. Because at that time when I was dealing with the information and interviewing of them, I did not see General Khan.
The commissioners and evidence leaders have cast doubts on Sebola's version. On Wednesday, National Intervention Unit officer Steve Pakula testified that he heard, quote, corridor gossip that the consignment of drugs was meant for General Khan. Tabiso Koba, Eyewitness News.
And Action SA is demanding further steps be taken against the fired Social Development Minister. CCC Dolashe was sacked by the President yesterday. Action SA says she must pay back money earned by the irregularly appointed staff in her personal office, while the Freedom Front Plus says the public deserves to know the reasons for her axing. Dolashe has been facing months, or has faced months, of allegations involving the appointments made in her department, as well as more recently a donation of 2 cars that she appears to have diverted to her children. Lindsay Dentlinger reports.
Sisisi Tolashe is the second ANC MP to be axed from the cabinet in this administration after the former Higher Education Minister Nobuhle Kabane. President Cyril Ramaphosa has told the National Assembly he doesn't owe the public an explanation for why he finally decided to fire Tolashe. But Action SA's Dereline James questioned whether Tolashe would be held accountable for allegedly diverting aid she received during her tenure as a deputy minister, as well as whether those who benefited from the irregular appointments will pay back the money.
Will she be charged for fraud? Will her advisor, the Ben 10, be paying the money for that irregular appointment?
Ramaphosa said the Public Service Commission is best placed to handle the employment irregularities and that he's satisfied a credible process exists for the executive to declare gifts.
Upon receipt of that declaration, we're able to say, yes, you may accept, or nay, you may not accept.
Lindsay Dentlinger, Eyewitness News, Parliament.
A partly cloudy Friday in store for Gauteng today. Joburg temperatures 8 and 24 degrees. Pretoria 9 and 25. Vereeniging 6 peaking at 23 degrees. The top story. Former President Jacob Zuma is now pushing ahead with another attempt to stop his corruption case from going to trial.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app. EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Paluta. South African Aldrich Potgieter is one of 7 players in the lead after the first round of the PGA Championship. Potgieter's 3 under alongside defending champion Scotty Scheffler. Here's Potgieter. Alrighty. Gary Kigo's 2 off the pace and 1 under after he was penalised. 2 strokes for arriving late. Casey Jarvis is even par. Rory McIlroy had a disastrous round of 4 over. Springboks won't have
Off the
Asanati.
tee a little bit on that front 9 when it was cold, but definitely got better on their back.
All right. Gary Kigo 2 off the pace and 1 under after he was penalised. 2 strokes for arriving late. Casey Jarvis even par. Springboks won't have Asanati Ntlabakanya for 18 months after he tested positive for the banned substance DHEA. He'll miss the next year's World Cup. The Lions also will have to do without him, and they're trying to get into the URC playoffs. They have to beat Munster with a bonus point tomorrow and hope the Bulls lose to Benetton. Benetton without fly half Jacob Umago, who's suspended for 4 weeks for that dangerous tackle on Mapimpi last week. Another record for the world number 1 Yannick Sinner, who broke Novak Djokovic's record with 32 consecutive wins at the Masters 1000. Sinner beat Rublev 6-2, 6-4 and will play Medvedev in the semi-final.
I don't play, for records. I play just for my own story, and obviously in the same time it means a lot to me, but tomorrow is another day, another opponent, a different opponent. We're gonna play in different conditions. It's gonna be night match, so let's see. But now for me the highest priority is to trying to recover as much as I can physically, and then we'll see how it goes. And
7th seed Medvedev came from a set down to beat Landaluce 1-6, 6-4 and 7-5. On the women's side, Coco Gauff cruised past Kirstia 6-4, 6-3 and will meet Svetlina in the final. Svetlina beat Swiatek 6-4, 2-6 and 6-2. At the IPL, the Mumbai Indians beating Punjab Kings by 6 wickets. Rickleton on the winning side with 48. It's Punjab's 5th successive defeat. And England's former wicketkeeper Sarah Taylor will be the men's fielding coach for the Test series against New Zealand, making her the first woman to coach an England's men's side in a major sport.
We don't know what you've got lined up for today,
but we do know you're about to start your day the best way.
Anele in the club on 947.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place. Anele on the club, let's go, go, go. Anele on the club, say yeah, get up, get up. Wake up with a bang now, turn the music up loud. Show them how to get down every single day now. Anele on the club, let's go.
You wrote a romance, slow danced your way into my hands before I knew. You found my deepest weakness, couldn't keep a secret that it was you. And I'm trying not to give in, but you always know what to say. Oh why do I listen to promises you're gonna break? You made me believe every lie was a beautiful sound. You're such a sweet talker, man of my dreams. Tell me where are you now? Sweet talker. promises you're gonna break. You're such a sweet talker. You made me believe every lie was a beautiful sound. You're such a sweet talker, man of my dreams. Tell me where are you now? Sweet talker. Tell me where are you now?
It's Galantis teaming up with Years and Years, bringing you on a Friday, opening your Anele and the Club campaign for the next 3 hours with Sweet Talker.
Good morning.
Good morning. Listen, Frankie, every now and then this big mouth of yours does wonderful things for us.
God, what did we do this time?
Remember you had a massive, that pie hole on your face, that mouth of yours.
That mouth of mine.
Remember, you said something last week. You said because of the petrol price, less and less people are going to work.
Correct.
And then you went as far as to quote Discovery Insure and said they have seen a 30% drop in the amount of people who are driving to work, right?
Correct. And then we had the Discovery Insure CEO here to
Rob
confirm.
Atwell.
Yes.
I said they 5 minutes down the road. Call that man to come here and substantiate what Frankie is saying. Oh, Frankie. Yesterday, once again, we're speaking about in Japan, the trains there, if you're late, if the train runs late, they'll give you an apology certificate to give to wherever you were going, be it work, an appointment, to show that it wasn't your fault that the train that you ran late, because the train ran late, right?
Correct, yeah.
And then the question was, who owes you an apology? Finally, enter me. I said the people who owe me an apology are the people who are supposed to fix the pothole on Winnie Mandela right before you get to the traffic light by the Bryanston Mall, where the KFC and the Burger King is and the Shell garage
and the
there.
Netflix billboard
and
there.
Right before you get to the Netflix billboard, if you're passing Bryanston High on your right, there's a huge pothole there that, got me last week. You had to come pick me up. You had to come rescue me.
I had to come rescue you. And the thing is that it's such a difficult one because you can't avoid it. Because if there's a car in the lane next to you, you can't swerve. There's nothing you can do. You go.
Try as I did, I could not swerve. And I got in there. Tire burst, new tire, wheel alignment, all of that. So those are the people that I was saying, owe me an apology. Now, I'm going to tie it. Everybody's wondering, Anele, where are you going with this? Because now you've spoken about Japan, you've spoken about Discovery, you've spoken about Frankie's big mouth. Yesterday, Discovery Insure, the CEO of Discovery Insure, Rob Atwell.
Yes, a nice guy.
Lovely guy, amazing guy. We should be friends. They fixed the pothole.
Oh, did they? I was wondering what happened this morning.
Yes!
Because I drove past there and it was fixed.
They fixed it. They sent me a photo last night around 5 in the evening. Fixed the pothole.
That's amazing. I think they put a little board there. I couldn't read it because I was driving too fast. But there's a little board next to the pothole that says, I think they fixed it.
No, I didn't even see the board. I was too busy ducking the pothole because the trauma in me.
Yeah, it's a natural reaction.
My natural reaction was like, oh,
yeah.
This is where it happened. This is where it's going to go down. Smooth. They even fixed more than the pothole, just by the way, because there was another little one just above the big one. They fixed the little one.
Both of them.
They fixed they just fixing the country, those Discovery Insure guys.
Well done. Thank you, Rob.
Rah, Mr. Rob Atwell. As he walked in, Frank and I said, this man's got a trustworthy face.
Yeah, he does seem like the guy who's going to roll up his sleeves and fix the pothole himself. Did he do it himself?
I'm sure he did.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he runs marathons.
Exactly.
He cycles, cycling competitions.
Mixes tar on the weekend.
Mixes tar, fixes potholes. Rah.
Well done.
Anele and the Club on 947.
Monday to Friday.
Listen every morning.
6 to 9 a.m.
Could be torn between two worlds that I just can't decide. Which one is leading me to hell or paradise? Baby, I can't hurt you, sure, but I'm the jealous type. I'm the jealous type. But I can't hold this above. When my eyes are green, I'm up. You're vain and hit the rush. I'm so overtired. I will not wait in this line. Never seen you cry. You're mine. Pin drop or a text tonight. I ain't even coming out with you. You don't wanna show me off to your ex or your friends tonight. You must be on my league, cause y'all ain't kick it when we started up. And if she really was a friend like you said she was, I would've been locked in, but I called your bluff. No girl enjoys trying to tough it up for a party boy. Everyone wants you and you love all the noise. You want what you can't have, but I made a choice. I want you to
It's Doja Cat on 947. This one is Jealous Type, and it saddens me. I knew we'd get here, but I didn't know we'd get here this quickly. It saddens me that this is the last fish and chips co-voucher that we're going to give away.
The last choppy from the Braai Republic.
The last voucher from the Braai Republic that you are going to win. It all has come down to this.
Hit me with your best lyric.
So here's how it goes. Day 5 of us playing this game. It's been fantastic. Yesterday was a wonderful round. We're going to ask you a few comprehension questions about some of the lyrics of the songs that you sing along to. Let's see if you're actually understanding the words that you're using.
Are you just singing along or are you taking the words in?
It.
Are you understanding what this artist is going through in this song? You know what I'm saying? Here's a bit of a team round. Buckle up, friends. Where does Usher want to make love?
In the club.
In this club. In this club. In this club. Easy as that. If Cindy had gotten 3 in a row, just like that, she'd win herself the voucher.
Well, Cindy's technically won a voucher by every because she's got so many rights this week that she has technically won a voucher by now.
Thank God she can't play along. Otherwise, there would never be anything for you to win. Good morning. 011-8838-947. Let's play Hit Me with your best lyric. Best of 3. Well, best of 5 means you must get 3 correct.
Correct.
Then you go to the finals, which we'll do right before the Suzuki 20,000 Rand pop quiz. Win that. The vouchers are yours. 2,000 Rands in total. 1,000 belongs to Fish and Chips Co. The other, the Braai Republic.
That's it. And this is the perfect day. Friday. Dinner's sorted this evening. The whole family can get a fish and chips.
Just
Russian,
imagine.
everything.
And 1,000 Rands worth of fish and chips. That's a lot.
That's a lot of chips.
That's a lot. And those folks that I'm not trying to sink anyone, but to the Fish and Chips Co. shops I go to, those folks always just hand you extra chips and jay willy-nilly.
They're not weighing or measuring. They're just weighing.
011-8838-947. Let's play Hit Me with your best lyric.
Chat to Anele and the club.
Call 011-8838-947.
Notice Jessie J coming through with a domino. Let's hit you with your best lyric.
Hit me with your best lyric.
There we have it, 1,000 rands fish and chips co-voucher. It is paired up with 1,000 rands Braai Republic voucher. Braai Republic, brand new shop, Northgate. It's their first flagship store. You're going to see all of them like pop up in and around the country. But let it be known that Northgate started first.
2 contenders in our first round for Hit Me With Your Best Lyric. From Katlehong, step into the ring. Sbongile. Good morning.
Morning. Hi,
morning.
Oh. Hey, Sbongile, Sibongile.
Oh, wow.
Sibongile. Going up against Shaylin in Pretoria. Good morning, Shaylin.
Good morning, Anele in the club.
Sadly, Shaylin, I don't have a song that matches your name.
Sorry?
I said, I don't have a song that matches your name like I had for Sibongile.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I don't know.
Shaylin's like, that's fine.
Everybody in the club, get Shaylin.
Get Shaylin.
6:24 in the morning, eh? All of this energy, people with real jobs will need it later.
I'll lead you guys. Follow me. I know where we're going. All right, Sbongile, Shaylin, you know how the game goes. Frankie will ask you a question about a song. We will always give you the artist's name to make things easier for you. And that should drop the location, drop a pin as to what the song is, and then you answer. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. Can I please use somebody's pen? Thank you. Thank you, Timbigile.
All right, here we go. Remember, you guys got to shout your names if you know the answer, right?
All right.
First question. What can Miley Cyrus buy for herself?
Shaylin? Flowers.
I can buy myself flowers. Oh, write my name in the sand. 1 point to Shaylin.
Charlie Puth says it's been a long day without who?
Shaylin went in.
My friend.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you. The score is 2-0. Sbongile, you need this point to stay in the game. Shaylin, you get this one. You're going to the finals.
How much does J-Lo's love cost?
Shaylin? Doesn't cost a thing.
I'm on my own. Even if we were broke, my love don't cost. Sbongile, this was very nice of you to call us just to say nothing.
Love to everyone in Katlehong.
Sbongile, you are out of here. Shaylin, we are going to speak to you in the next 10 minutes. Somebody else in the city thinks that they can take you on. Can they take you on? Are you going to be able to hold? No, they can't, ne?
Yes, sir.
They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. All right, Shaylin, let's see if time will prove whether or not these people can stand a chance against you. Can you dethrone Shaylin? The vouchers are his right now. Call us 011-8838-947. You can take them out of his hands.
Quickly.
Immediately, ASAP.
We bring you great hits and exciting entertainment.
And our presenters enjoy doing it.
But we also have to follow the rules set out by the Broadcasting Complaints Commission's Code of Conduct.
In order to give you balanced programming, fair comment, and accurate news.
If for some reason you feel that we're not following this code,
We want to know about it.
so please contact us on comments@947.co.za.
If you're still not satisfied, you can direct your complaint in writing to the Broadcasting Complaints Commission.
Email bccsa@nabsa.co.za. For more, visit bccsa.co.za.
If your plumber was becoming too expensive, you'd switch, right? So I pay more for car insurance. Switching to Outsurance saved 27-year-old Lynn a mind-blowing 638 Rand on her 2025 Haval Jolian. Get a quote now, and if Outsurance can't save you money, you ask for 500 Rand, and you can ask for 1,500 Rand if you've been claim-free with the same insurer for 3 years. Do it now. SMS out to 43503. That's out to 43503. Licensed insurer and financial services provider. TCs and information online.
Women, there are things you never saw coming, like no more load shedding or listening to Maskandi. In English. Or your crush liking your post from last year. Hey, you know what else you never saw coming? Burger King selling fried chicken. You never expected it, nah? Yeah. Zanzi, Burger King is now serving juicy, crispy fried chicken. Never expected it, nah?
Weekend away? In your Ford Everest, you're not traveling, you're exploring. That's peak living in the Ford Everest from only $9,999 per month with 10% deposit when financed through Ford Credit, a registered financial services and credit provider. And with our Ford Family Promise, you have access to 60-minute express service, 5.85% variable interest rate, 40% residual, 72 months to pay, risk profile dependent. Visit your nearest Ford dealer today. T&Cs apply.
Winning is a team sport, and when you and your best friend strike it lucky on the 947 Lottoland Lucky Line. Now, here's the thing. Here's what happened yesterday. When we say to you, tell us a friend who will definitely pick up the phone and they will have definitely have placed a bet on lottoland.co.za. That's all you need to do. Both of you have placed a bet on lottoland.co.za. Yesterday, the friend didn't even have their phone on and cost the dude 32,000 rand.
I just have to say that we've been doing this for 2 weeks now, right? And not once, because we don't know how much money is in the envelope, you and I, and not once has producer Ryan said there's a lot of money in the envelope. This morning, he made a point of telling both of us, there's a lot of money in the envelope today.
Well, obviously there is, because there's 32,000 rand that wasn't won yesterday, plus what was meant to be won today.
I think it's massive.
So the amount is massive, right? Get in on it. The 947 Lottoland Lucky Line. Go enter right now. PrimeMediaPlus.com. We're going to play it in just under 2 hours. PrimeMediaPlus.com. You enter and then you give us your friend's number and make sure that they are ready to answer the phone. Then both of you place a bet, no matter how small, on lottoland.co.za. We call you, we call your friend. All of you guys win. It's what they call a win-win situation all round on the 947 Lottoland Lucky Line.
No persons under the age of 18 years permitted to gamble. Lottoland South Africa is licensed by the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board. National Responsible Gambling Program toll-free counseling line 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Winners know when to stop.
Traffic is brought to you by Outsurance in partnership with 947. If you're leaving Germiston, slow this morning approaching the N3 already. That's peak time delays, busy building. We're leaving at Bosch. There's an accident on Voortrekker Road causing slight delays between Waterberg and Samran. Traffic lights out. Pointsman on duty today. The N3 at Modderfontein, N3 at Linksfield, N1 South at Malibongwe.
Things people stress about in traffic. Number 47. Did I turn the iron off? Oh, the inner turmoil. Well, with the Outsurance Pointsman on your route, at least the traffic is one less thing to stress about. The Outsurance Pointsmen have been easing traffic congestion so we all get to where we need to be quickly and safely for the past 20 years. With Outsurance, you really always get something out. In partnership with 947. Outsurance is a licensed insurer and FSP.
Headlines this morning. Police have confirmed that Fanny Nkosi will face more charges related to alleged crimes exposed at the Madlanga Commission. Nkosi is a suspended member of the organised crime unit with alleged links to dangerous criminals. The latest charges against him are based on accusations that he pretended to be a colonel from the police head office and then went to fetch a docket from a police station in Limpopo before removing confiscated marijuana from police custody. Well, the Madlanga Commission today is going to hear Brown Mokhotsi's recusal application. The alleged corrupt businessman wants the Commission's chief evidence leader removed from leading his evidence after accusing Advocate Matthew Chaskelson of misconduct. And former President Jacob Zuma is pushing ahead with another attempt to stop his corruption case going to trial. He now intends to challenge yesterday's ruling by the High Court in Pietermaritzburg, ordering that his corruption case go to trial in February next year. Zuma has brought multiple legal applications against the matter and says Judge Trili was wrong in law and in fact. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 7 or as it happens.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and the club.
I love this show. On 947.
She like the love, she like the high. I've seen it all, too many stopping that fork in the road. This fate of mine, I can't act like I don't keep treasure for the storm, then plain the sky. Oh, I know I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Wherever I end up, it's never no surprise. Should've told you I could see this coming, like I'm looking right into a crystal ball. When I fall in love, it's sweet misfortune. Oh, I wish I wasn't Mr. Know-it-all. Give you everything you say you want. See the future like it's written on the wall. You're the only thing that's missing from me. Oh, I wish I wasn't Mr. Know-it-all. Mr. Know-it-all. Pulling dominoes from a coffee can. Set 'em up and watch 'em fall. Do it over again. Like a tennis ball. Do a ceiling fan. Bet you never end up falling back in my hands. Oh, should've told you I could see this coming. Like I'm looking right into a crystal ball. When I fall in love, it's sweet misfortune. Oh, I wish I wasn't Mr. Know-it-all. Give you everything you say you want. See the future like it's written on the wall. You're the only thing that's missing from me. Oh, I wish I wasn't Mr. Know-it-all. I don't wanna stay, I don't wanna run. I already know what this will become. I'm watching you dance and falling in love. I'm getting way too close to the sun. Should've told you I could see this coming. Like I'm looking right into a crystal ball. When I fall in love, it's sweet misfortune. Oh, I wish I wasn't Mr. Know-it-all. Give you everything you say you want. See the future like it's written on. You're the only thing that's missing from me. Oh, I wish I wasn't Mr. Know-it-all.
I really like this guy's voice. Huh? Teddy Swims, you go boy, Mr. Know-it-all. And that's what's going to need to happen in your end. This is the energy you are going to have to release. You have to be Mr. Know-it-all about music if you're going to win yourself this Fish and Chips co-voucher for 1,000 Rand and the Bry Station 1,000 Rand
Bri
voucher.
Republic.
You are, guys, why do I keep on saying Bry
I
Station?
don't know why you say station.
But and every time I'm about to say it, I look at you for this approval, like, okay, Frankie, I'm going in, I'm gonna say it right. The Bry Republic.
That's the one. Northgate, the brand new shop is there.
It's a Bry Station, absolutely.
There
It's
must
just
be.
not called that. It's called the Bry Republic.
With your best lyric.
Okay, Shaylin's already survived the first round. Got rid of Sbongile. Top of the pops there. Right now, the vouchers are his. Siviwe, do you think you're going to grab these vouchers out of Shaylin's grip?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
You're gonna try.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay, there. Do you know how the game goes?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll explain it for the purposes of those who are joining us. If you just tuned in, good morning. Just in time to witness the duel between Shaylin and Siviwe. And hit me with your best lyric. Frankie asks a question. In the question, it is about a song. We'll always give the artist, and the answer lies in the song that Frankie is asking about.
That's right. Shaylin, are you there? Are you ready? Are you still wanting these vouchers?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right.
You take it.
Okay, you're not going to let Saviwe do this? Please shout your name if you know the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Question number one. Shoma Jozi says, you want to act tough and rough like
Shaylin.
who?
Shaylin?
John Cena.
Some man I act rough like John Cena. Some man I get rough like John Cena. He used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act tough like
John Cena.
You don't think JD. D. Inside. D.
All right, one up. Shaylin draws first blood in the finals.
Queen, the band Queen, say that they want to ride their what?
Oh, even I know this one.
I want to ride my... Nothing?
Have a
Okay.
guess. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I want to
ride my bicycle.
I want to ride my bicycle.
I don't know, but I think the answer is bicycle.
Okay, let's see how you guys do with this one. Who does Luther Vandross want to dance with again?
Shailen, Siviwe.
Shailen?
Dance with my father.
I'd love
to dance with my father again. Shailen, you win this, and those vouchers are yours forever. No one can ever take them from you. Siviwe, you get this question right, and you're in with a fighting chance.
Don't give up hope, Siviwe.
Yes, I want.
Maroon 5 has the moves like who?
Shailen.
Shailen?
Moves like Jagger.
I got the moves like Jagger. Shailen, you did not concede a single point, my friend.
Wow.
3-0, 3-0. Vouchers are yours.
Thank you very much.
Siviwe, this was a fleeting moment for us, but we enjoyed it nonetheless.
So sorry, Siviwe. You didn't stand a chance.
No.
Shailen is a machine at this game.
He's a cowboy at noon in the Wild Wild West,
Yeah.
my friend. He draws quickly. Shailen in Pretoria, congratulations. You win yourself a 1,000 rands voucher for the Fish and Chips Company and a 1,000 rands voucher for the Braai Republic.
Correct.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
At least you got it right the final time you have to say it this week.
I was sweating there. I was sweating.
Follow at Anele and the club on Twitter.
And tweet.
Reply.
Retweet.
Repeat.
I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. My friends had you figured out. Yeah, there's so much inside of you. You tried hiding another you, but your evil was coming through. And these guys sitting on the wall, well, they watch every move I make. Bright light living in the shade. Your cold heart makes the spirit shake. I had to go through hell to prove I'm not insane. Had to meet the devil just to know his name. And that's when my love was burning. Yeah, it's still burning. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me away. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me away. Each time that I think you go, I turn around and you're creeping in, and I let you under my skin, 'cause I love living in the sin. Oh, you never told me true love was gonna hurt, true pain I don't deserve, truth is that I never learned. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping
6:43 on the clock. This is Ella Henderson and Ghost to wake you up on a Friday morning. Or what's going to wake you up is whether or not Malcolm can get 10 questions correctly in 60 seconds and win himself 20,000 rand.
It does seem like he's collected all his friends. He's got his wife ready, 2 of his friends, people on WhatsApp. Malcolm seems good to go on this.
All right, so let's see what Malcolm is going to do with the 20,000 rands when he wins it.
Morning, Anele Club. My name is Malcolm Bata. I'm a 39-year-old property development manager from Sunning Hill. If I win the Suzuki 20,000 Rand pop quiz, I'll use the money for a small mid-year vacation with the family. Wish me luck, Joburg.
Up next, your chance to win up to 20,000 Rand cash. Let's get it. It's the 20,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki on Anele in the Club. If you've entered on primediaplus.com, we could be calling you. T's and C's apply.
Earn real money every time you bet on Lotto Star. With our Star Rewards, you get rewarded for doing what you already enjoy. Bet on over 800 of our thrilling games with payouts of up to 75 million Rand. The more you bet, the more real money you earn. Activate your Star Rewards today at Lotto Star, your world of live games. Lotto Star's licensed by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator. No under 18. NRGP 0800 006 008. Winners know when to stop. T's and C's apply. All games are fixed odds betting events.
Whether it's a dry tickly cough or wet chesty cough, a cough can stop my whole family in their tracks. That's why there's BronchoStop for wet and dry coughs. BronchoStop cough syrup works in 2 ways. It soothes throat irritation to help reduce the urge to cough and helps loosen phlegm in the lungs so it's easier to cough out. Wet or dry cough, BronchoStop that cough. Ask your pharmacist about the BronchoStop cough range.
Andile's home for the holidays.
Andile!
Mom's difficult to please.
Yeah.
But he brought the big box of her favorite assorted.
Wait.
Now Dad's feeling left out. But Andile came through with 3 extra TV channels. Now Uncle wants airtime, Cousin wants sneakers, and Auntie wants a weave. But everyone gets something because Andile got money in minutes. Turn Achnia into Awe with a fast loan. Wonga. Money in minutes. Wonga.co.za. A registered credit provider. T's and C's apply.
Go boys! Sport isn't just a game, it's a feeling, a language we all understand. From the roar of the crowd to the silence before the final kick. From the agony of a near miss to the ecstasy of victory. Mirava Sports Worldwide on 947 is where the game comes alive. Be part of the moment. Be part of the movement. Weekdays from 6 to 7 p.m. Powered by Hollywood Bets on 947, Rumour FM and Rise FM. Hollywood Sportsbook is a licensed betting operator. Hollywood Bets supports responsible gambling. No persons under the age of 18 years are permitted to gamble. Winners know when to stop. South African Responsible Gambling Foundation toll-free counselling line 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 0766750710.
Traffic is brought to you by Outsurance. It's in partnership with 947. No major delays on the highways across Gauteng at the moment. Traffic pressure building for peak time. So please do keep me updated. 084 00 947. At the moment, we've got traffic lights out. Pointsman on duty today. Grayston at Dravonia. The N3 at Linksfield. Southbound at Malibongwe. Cedar at Fourways Boulevard. And then Woodmead at Woodlands Drive in Woodmead. The Outsurance Pointsman can't help with your child's school project, but they can help you get to the stationery shop on time. Seeing them en route just makes you feel better. The Outsurance Pointsmen have been easing traffic congestion so we can all get where we need to be quickly and safely. That's for the past 20 years. With Outsurance, you really always get something out. It's in proud partnership with 947. You can show them some love online using the hashtag PointsmanLove. Outsurance is a licensed insurer and FSP.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Ow! 60 seconds, 10 questions, and up to 20,000 Rand cash. It's time for the 20,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki on Anele in the Club. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
Ready to hit the road with Suzuki? Whether you're riding shotgun, third wheeling, booster seat, passenger seat, buckle up because in this family there's room for everyone. Through the potholes, pit stops, sharp turns, and short left, Suzuki is there for you. There for the school run, there for the runabout, there for the long run. Wherever the road takes you, Suzuki will turn it into a fun adventure. Visit suzukiauto.co.za to start your journey today.
Malcolm has got plans of a small mid-year vacation with the family. He is going to use the 20,000 Rand he's about to win to do exactly that. Malcolm, good morning. Welcome to Anele and the club.
Morning, Anele Club. How are you guys?
We are great. So where are we thinking? Club Med in Durban, Mauritius, Cape Town.
I love the bush, man. I love the bush. So, like, Kruger.
Ooh, okay. No, I'm there for you. Okay, so your wife, Refula, better pull her socks up here. Friends, Notile as well as Harriet need to get you to the bush so you can go see Simba. Okay. Can we count you down?
Yes, let's go for it.
We're going in 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
The triple decker is a signature pizza sold at which restaurant?
Debonese?
Yes.
True or false? Every trip is worthwhile inside a Suzuki.
True.
Yes.
The Cannes Film Festival takes place in which city?
France.
Spell the word.
Cannes.
Yes.
Spell the word nuclear.
NEUC. NUCLEAR.
Yes.
Who was removed as Minister of Social Development in South Africa yesterday?
CCC Taloshe.
Yes.
Donald Trump is in which country for a high-stakes summit?
China.
Yes.
Drive is a 2018 song by Black Coffee and which French DJ?
David Guetta.
Yes.
Ian Wright is associated with which sport?
Cricket.
Ned Florist is famous for selling what?
Flowers.
Yes.
Which Canadian rapper dropped an album titled Iceman
Drake.
today?
Yes.
Ian Wright
Drake.
is associated with which sport?
Ian Wright. Rugby, soccer, cricket, tennis.
No, well played. Well played.
Done. you got it. You got it in there. He is associated with soccer. Therefore, it is the most lackluster finish we've ever had. But you guys got 10 out of 10.
Whoa!
And you know what? You killed my entire vibe because you were going to get it right and then I was going to start singing in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because with 10 questions correct, Malcolm, Refilwe, Notile, and Harriet, you are going to the moon!
Thank you. And they didn't help me, these guys.
Don't you dare lie. There's a person who helped you spell nuclear there.
Oh, yeah, no Chile.
She thinks we're going nuclear for you, and she helped you out. Don't you dare lie.
Yeah, let me not do that.
Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be even Cannes there. You were saying France.
Oh, yeah, she did. She gave me 2 answers.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now,
You can go
That's what happens with money.
You can go revisit it and listen to it again, and then just make sure you say thank you to who needs to be thanked. Okay.
Let's make it
definitely.
official. Malcolm, thanks to 947 Anele and the club, as well as Suzuki. You have won yourself 20,000 Rand.
That's it from the 20,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki. Go to primediaplus.com to enter. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
Oh, and then look at that.
Where are we going today for my school top 5, Anele?
We really didn't plan this, guys.
This is not planned.
The Lion Pride Academy. Situated between Fourways and Lanseria, they have their open day on the 30th of May. They are so excited to welcome you. It's the Lion Pride Academy. I'm just interested now. Are the lions roaming around the school?
I was going to say, I think if you can't make it to the Kruger, sounds like a visit to Lion Pride Academy might be your next best thing.
They're on my school top 5. I'm really hoping they'll let us know more about the school. Why is it called Lion Pride? Is it next to the Lion Park?
Probably.
There's just questions I have, and I'm pretty sure they'll get answered in this My School Top 5.
My School Top 5. The top 5 songs that are rocking your school.
Hey, Anele and the club. This is Omolimo Ponga from Lion Pride Academy in the Lion Pride Estate. This is our school top 5. At number 5, Magumba. This is Timeram Prehe. At our school, through our entrepreneurial program, you can earn your business and earn while you learn. At number 4 is Zeb.
This is Jaden Dazi, and at our school, people matter. Our focus is on individual educational plans, so we can create a better future for all of South Africa. And number 3 is Rain Dance by Dave and Thames.
Kia Malachi, and I am in grade 1 in Lion Pride Academy. Number 2 is Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters.
Submit your top 5 songs now. Send a WhatsApp
to 084 00 00 947.
Hi everyone, this is Zeda Lebogang Khumalo. Our community is not here for the school, our school is here for the community. The biggest song from our school is Sunflower by Post Malone.
Certain things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Oh, every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
It's the number 1 song from those cutie patooties over at Lion Pride Academy. Y'all are just adorable.
That's amazing.
Our school's here for the community. Oh, love it. The number 1 song, Post Malone and Sunflower. I haven't heard that song in a while as well, so thank you for that, little ones.
Remember, they've got an open day on the 30th of May. If you want to pop into Lion Pride Academy, it's between Fourways and Lanceria. And if you want your school featured on Monday on My School Top 5, please, just the words, My School Top 5, 084 00 00 947.
And you know what? The quicker your school, the better.
Yeah,
If there's
that's
just something weird and wonderful and, engaging and entertaining and amazing about your school, anything that you think, hey, the rest of the world should know about this with our school. Like, do you guys have a lucky fountain?
Yeah.
And then on the first Friday of every month, you guys throw something into the fountain and you make a wish for the school.
We actually haven't had a school tell us about the playground.
Or the matric garden.
Yes.
There's always a matric yard. And no one else may use that yard except for the matric. What are the areas you're not allowed to go on? The matric corridor, the matric stairs, something or another. What's the holy ground? What's the holy grail? 084 00 00 947. Just send the phrase My School Top 5. We'll do the rest for you, baby.
947. Hi, this is Teko Modise, Hollywood Bets brand ambassador. Be a winner who knows when it's time for a timeout and play responsibly. If you or someone you know needs help, call the South African Responsible Gambling Toll-Free Counseling Line on 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Hollywood Sportsbook is a licensed betting operator. Hollywood Bets supports responsible gambling. No person under the age of 18 years are permitted to gamble. Winners know when to stop.
It's that time of the year. Sore throats, congestion, wet and dry coughs, pain and fever. For trusted relief for you and your family, ask your pharmacist to recommend a winter survival pack from the Adcock Ingram OTC range. With products like Medikil A, Expigen, Corenza Para-C, Adco Napamol, Dialint Junior and more, we have you covered this winter. Remember, Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave.
Doing your famous through meetings, in traffic, at the store. Don't let seasonal hay fever get in the way of a better you. Unite against allergies with Demazin once a day, providing 24-hour non-sedating relief from symptoms like a runny nose, sneezing, and itchy red eyes. Demazin gets it done. Speak to your pharmacist today about Demazin once a day.
Don't know where to go this winter? At Home invites you to bed, and me personally, I accept this invite. This is my official RSVP with layers of exclusive, cozy bedding, duvets, blankets to explore. Staying in isn't a compromise, it's the plan. And when you buy any 2 At Home winter bedding sets, blankets, decor, and scatters, you get 40% off the second one. When bed feels this good, why would you want to be anywhere else?
Mzansi, great things can happen when you play Powerball Plus for the mind-blowing 90 million rand estimated jackpot, while Powerball stands at an estimated 85 million rand jackpot this Friday. That's right, play Powerball Plus for an estimated 90 million rand and Powerball for an estimated 85 million rand today. Buy your tickets now in store on nationallottery.co.za, the mobile app or cell phone banking. Panda Pusha. Play. Players must be 18 years old or play responsibly. E2 is a proud operator of the National Lottery.
Coming up at 7:10.
So my sister wanted to borrow it or use it for something. So she said in future, if she...
In future, if she does what? What?
On 947, this is EWN.
Fani Ngosi will face more charges of defeating the ends of justice, and Zuma will keep fighting to stop his corruption trial. Good morning, I'm Timbeki Lemkhototo. Police have confirmed that Fani Ngosi will face more charges related to alleged crimes exposed at the Madlanga Commission. Ngosi is a suspended member of the Organised Crime Unit with alleged links to dangerous criminals. The latest charges against him are based on accusations that he pretended to be a colonel from the SAPS head office and then went to fetch a docket from a police station in Limpopo. When he got there, he's accused of stealing marijuana that had been confiscated by police. A spokesperson for police, Athlenda Mate, says Ngosi will appear in court later today.
He later booked in the exhibit at head office, but it was later discovered that one of the exhibit bag containing the dacha was tampered with. A case of defeating and or obstructing the course of justice has been registered for investigation.
The Madlanga Commission will hear Brown Mokgotsi's recusal application today. The alleged corrupt businessman wants the Commission's chief evidence leader removed from leading his evidence after accusing Advocate Matthew Chaskelson of misconduct. Tabiso Koba reports.
Brown Mokgotsi's complaint makes a number of serious allegations against chief evidence leader Matthew Chaskelson. He accuses Chaskelson of having a personal vendetta against him and trying to portray him as a dishonest witness. He also claims that Chaskelson manipulated evidence and offered him protection in exchange for implicating another ANC-linked Northwest businessman, Suleiman Karim. Eyewitness News understands Chaskelson aims to oppose Mokgotsi's recusal application. Mokhotsi is due to return to the Madlanga Commission at a later date for further cross-examination. Tabiso Koba, Eyewitness News.
And former President Jacob Zuma is pushing ahead with another attempt to stop his corruption case from going to trial. He now wants to challenge yesterday's ruling by the High Court in Pietermaritzburg that ordered his corruption case to continue in February next year. But Zuma, who's brought multiple legal applications against the matter, says Judge Trili was wrong in law and in fact. Nkosikhona Malinga Mnisi has more.
Zuma is still seeking the removal of lead prosecutor Billy Downer, accusing him of bias. His co-accused Tallis is also pursuing an acquittal application, citing the deaths of key witnesses. Both matters are before the Supreme Court of Appeal. Zuma argues that until those applications are finalized, the trial cannot proceed. JG Zuma Foundation spokesperson Mzwanele Manyi says the judgment contains what he calls serious misdirections in fact and law.
Prospects of having the judgment reversed and overturned on appeal to a higher court are very high. It cannot be that a single judge can willy-nilly erase or rewrite the Constitution of South Africa, which guarantees several substantive and procedural rights to all accused persons.
Manyi says the court cannot apply one law to Zuma and another to other accused persons, adding that what he calls Zuma law must come to an end. See Khona Malingamnisi, Eyewitness News in KwaZulu-Natal.
The top story at 7 o'clock. Police have confirmed that Fanny Nkosi will face more charges related to alleged crimes exposed at the Madlanga Commission.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
This Eyewitness News weather is brought to you by Quickot, adding warmth to life.
And it's a partly cloudy end to the week in Gauteng. Joburg temperatures 8 and 24 degrees, Pretoria 9 and 25, Vereeniging 6 with a high of 23 degrees today.
Yo, nothing humbles you like a cold shower.
Happens fast, eh? 1 minute you're living your best life.
Next minute you're questioning everything.
Fair. Here's a quick tip. If your geezer's acting up, don't wait for disaster. Small fixes now save big problems later.
And remember, if you buy cheap, you will shower in the lounge.
We've got loads more tips where that came from.
Quickot, #1 in water heating solutions. Quickot,
add warmth to life.
EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Paluta. 7 players lead by 1 after the first round of the PGA Championship. South African Aldrich Potgieter and defending champion Scotty Scheffler in that group on 3 under. Fellow South African Garrick Higgo's 2 off the pace on 1 under. Higgo could have been top as well, but was penalised 2 strokes for arriving late.
I played great, made a lot of good swings, made some good putts, did everything that I could do. I wouldn't have been late if I knew I was running late. Obviously, this is the first time it's happened, so I wasn't sure quite like what. I mean, I was just happy that they allowed me to tee off firstly, you know what I mean? But I was bummed when he said I had a 2-shot penalty.
World number 2 Rory McIlroy had a disastrous round 4 over. It's a huge weekend for Orlando Pirates. They'll be crowned champions for the first time in 14 years, ending Sundown's domination if they beat Durban City tomorrow. Hasn't been a great season for Sundowns, who need the Champions League trophy to save pride. They host AS FAR in their first leg of the final on Sunday. Midfielder Jaden Adams.
We need to be better in our own games. I think need to score more goals at home. If you go that side, it's gonna be difficult. And you know the North African teams, they very difficult to beat at home. What we can take a positive thing is just to keep playing our game and scoring goals.
Tonight in the Premier League, battle to finish 4th, Aston Villa host Liverpool, both teams on 59 points. No league games tomorrow, as it's the FA Cup final between Chelsea and Manchester City. Last chance to get into the URC playoffs this weekend. The Lions have to beat Munster with a bonus point and hope the Bulls lose to Benetton. Benetton fly half Jacob Umaga suspended for 4 weeks for a dangerous tackle on Mapimpi, while the Stormers, second on the table and already guaranteed a quarter-final, have captain Salman Murat back from injury against Cardiff. And at the Italian Open, Yannick Sinner beat Rublev 6-2, 6-4 to set up a semi-final with Medvedev. The win is a record 32 consecutive wins at Masters 1000s. The women's final is Goff against Svetlina. Svetlina beat Swiatek 6-4, 2-6, 6-2.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place. Anele and the club, let's go, go, go. Anele and the club, say yeah, get up, get up. Wake up with a bang now, turn the music up loud. Show them how to get down every single day now. Anele and the club, let's go.
Think about it. There must must be a higher love down in the heart or hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is a wasted time. Look inside your heart and I look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is fair? We walk the line and try to see, falling behind what could be. Oh, bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love? I keep thinking of. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Oh, bring me higher love. Worlds are turning, and we're just hanging on, facing our fear and standing out there alone. I yearn, yeah, and it's real to me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is fair? We walk the line and try to see, falling behind and what could be. Oh, bring me a higher love, my Lord. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love, my Lord. It's that higher love I keep thinking of. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love.
It's Kygo with Whitney Houston, Higher Love, taking us to 7-11. If Harry Styles is your person, stick around. If Katy Perry is your person, stick around. If Lizzo or Jemai requires your person, then stick around. Or if you're a petty person, then yeah.
Stick around.
You really need to stick around because I've found great company for you.
My sister gifted my daughter with an inflatable pool, and my daughter had outgrown it, and I'd given it away. So my sister wanted to borrow it or use it for something. So she said in future, if she gifts my daughter with a present, I should check with her first before I give it away. I mean, really, what nonsense is that? A gift is a gift.
In future, please just don't gift my daughter. It's fine, hey?
No, man.
Absolutely fine.
No,
Just-
don't be so passive aggressive about it. Just check with the sister before you give it away.
Why?
Because maybe she's got a different use for it. I mean, like she says in the voice note, the child has outgrown the pool. It's probably one of those little splash pools.
Then you shouldn't have gifted it away. You should have kept it in your house in case one day you want to have a use for this thing. Once you give someone something, it's theirs.
I can't explain to you why I have feelings, right? And why I would have a feeling about this. But if I put myself in this shoe, and my two little nieces, if I give them something and I pitch up there for Christmas, and my sister says, no, we gave it away, I would be touched.
I absolutely hear you, and you're absolutely right. But remember what is said here. The gift was outgrown by the giftee. So it's something that I cannot use anymore. I have now become too big for it. So I did use it. It's not like, I agree with you. If I gift you something, if I gift your daughter something, and then a week later I get there and the gift is gone, I'm feeling some type of way about it. But I've used it. I used it now over and over for years, and it's now become too small for me. So, because in this household, we are what? Not hoarders. We've now taken it and we've given it to somebody who we think is going to like it.
Well, I think you could have let me know.
So every gift that you've been given has got a return to sender.
No. Look, I'm not unreasonable about this. I'm with this. What's this lady's name? What is her name? Judy, ne? I'm not unreasonable about this. Obviously, if I've given you some clothes and they've outgrown the clothes, you don't have to phone me. But I mean, if it's a big gift like this, like if it's a blow-up pool,
it's a floatable pool,
or roller skates, or maybe I want to. Who are you giving it to? Maybe I would like to give it to some. Maybe I've got a different use for it.
No, Frankie.
Is it not?
No, it just the concept. If everyone I had ever gifted called me to update me on what they were doing with whatever I gave them, I would really be annoyed by that, because do you have so much free time that you want to be fielding calls and messages about stuff you gave away 2 years ago?
Dude, I don't even like people who give me something and keep on reminding me that they gifted it. Do you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what you want now. You want us to have this. The term "no strings attached" is exactly this. Give me something and there mustn't be any rope that ties back to you. Because every now and then, hey, how's that lacrosse pot that I gave you? It's cooking, eh? No.
I think if you're going to give a gift, you give it with the intention that it's a gift. The person can do whatever they like with it, be it a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week later. It's got nothing to do with you. But if you have the intention that you would like it back down the line, just say, hey, I'm giving her this gift, but if you don't mind down the line, I might want to borrow it. So let me know. Cool. And then that way, now the other sister who's on the receiving end now knows in future, if she's given a gift by this sister, she must ask her, because that's her rule. There we go. Everyone's happy. Everyone knows each other's rules. We all learn from this experience. Nobody must touch anybody on their studios over this one, and move forward.
So you're not gifting me, you're lending it to me for as long as I need it.
That's fine if I state it up front.
No,
then keep it.
Keep it.
Now my gift is timeshare now. Now, every now and then you want to have a say in the gift that you gave to me. You're gifting me admin.
Also, if I give you a gift and then I go, can I borrow it? And you say, oh, I gave it away. Next time I'm not giving you a nice gift.
You see, that's exactly what I'm saying, is that
No.
you can't explain why you're touched, but you would be a little touched, right?
So what's next? If it's damaged, I must also report to you that, by the way, remember the pool, the inflatable pool? It's got a hole in it now.
That's fine. It broke.
It broke.
There's very different thing to using something and it breaks than getting a gift and then giving it away.
Yo, you guys want to hold people, hey?
Yes.
But you can't.
No, we can.
It's a gift.
No, but I'm saying that if it's a big gift like that, especially for kids, because, and even for adults now that I think about it, I'd be touched.
Are you triggered?
Yes, I would be if I let's say I gave you a nice pot. And then I walk in and and by the way, you mentioned, I gave away the pot. I didn't have space in my cupboard.
In fact, I have done that. Somebody gifted me like 50 pots and I gave 40 of them away because I felt these pots are going to be better used to someone else. In this house, I already have the pots that I need.
Did you let the person know that you're giving 40 away?
No, because you gave me 50 pots.
And also, unless I run a catering company, what you used to have for 40 pots?
No,
be real.
I would be upset if you gave away 40 of my 50 pots. I would be, and you didn't let me know. Maybe I would have taken them from you.
Then you should have bought them for yourself from
I
Word
bought them
Go.
for you, but you gave them away.
011-8838-947. Judy sent us a voice note. Have you listened to Judy's little scenario that she's floating in? That's what I did there.
Mm-hmm.
My sister gifted my daughter with an inflatable pool, and my daughter had outgrown it, and I'd given it away. So my sister wanted to borrow it or use it for something. So she said in future, if she gifts my daughter with a present, I should check with her first before I give it away. I mean, really, what nonsense is that? A gift is a gift.
So let's say, for example, you buy me a scarf, okay? And then like 3 months later, you come to work and somebody else in the office is wearing that scarf. And
I
then
hope
you
the
say,
scarf makes them very happy.
And then you say, oh, I gave Cindy a scarf just like that. And they say, yes, Cindy gave it to me. Aren't you going to be like a little bit like,
no,
but I chose that for her.
No, it's fine. Hey.
Really?
Yes.
No, guys, there is no ways that
what relief.
I'm keeping an I'm keeping an admin ledger of gifts that I gave to people.
No, but I understand that. And I'm not saying that I would keep a ledger. But what I would say is if I gift you something and you're not going to use it, like to Cindy's point, I gave you a scarf and you said thank you in the moment because you had to. But then 2 days later you go, I don't really like the scarf. I'm going to give it away. I think you should let me know. You could go.
Let you know. Why?
Hey,
it's no longer yours.
Yeah, but you can go, hey, bro, listen.
Why?
I know you gave me
I
a
mean,
scarf.
Cindy made me a scarf 3 years ago. My former driver loves it.
What?
She knitted that
I knitted that by hand, Tembakile.
Yeah, after a while, it didn't match anything in my closet.
Do you know how many people have asked me for scarves? And I'm like, I don't have time to knit another one right now.
Well, make time.
See, I didn't get a
I
scarf.
am
I would
never
have
knitting.
taken your scarf.
I am never knitting for you again.
I can live with that.
And I'm in good mode at the moment.
This driver is warm, hey? Wherever he is, he's just like...
Driving to Roodepoort, all cuddly.
Connect with Anele and the club.
WhatsApp 084 00 00
947.
Take no prisoners for me. I'm told you're elevating. Drinks go straight to my knees. I'm going on clean. I'm going on clean. No more tricks up my sleeve. Game called, review the player. Time cold, Tokyo scene. Bad boy.
together. Boom, 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 boom. What a tune. Love it, love it, love it. Harry Styles, Aperture on 947, 7:23 on the clock, on the way. You need to go to primediaplus.com if you're looking for a huge payday. You and your best friend might get that call from us today that could change everything. The 947 Lotto Land Lucky Line. You'll win your share of 200,000 rands. T's and C's apply. Remember, you go to primediaplus.com, you enter there, and then make sure that you've placed a bet on lottoland.co.za.
Cindy and myself seem to be the only two people in this here room that can understand where Judy is coming from this morning.
No,
My sister gifted my daughter with an inflatable pool, and my daughter had outgrown it, and I'd given it away. So my sister wanted to borrow it or use it for something. So she said in future, if she gifts my daughter with a present, I should check with her first before I give it away. I mean, really, what nonsense is that? A gift is a gift.
My apologies. We don't side with Judy. We side with the sister.
Because you like drama.
No.
You like admin. You like pettiness. When you give someone something, it doesn't matter what they do with it. If somebody gives me a voucher, to go get a massage, if I'm not going to go get the massage, I can give that gift to somebody else. You can't be upset that somebody else got a massage.
What we're saying is that I think it would be nice if you had to phone then to say, Frankie, I'm not going to use this voucher. Would you like to rather use it yourself? Otherwise, I'm going to give it to a friend.
I'm just hurt because I've taken so much time to think about what you want as a gift, and now you're just giving it away. And all my time and money and effort is just,
That's why I just give people vouchers.
Not giving any gifts to the two of you.
You giving me a gift, right, is you giving me peace of mind. So if I use your gift to save myself time, to save myself money, to save myself admin, then you have gifted me something. You have helped me. You've helped me solve something. You've helped me do a solve. Why can't you accept that?
I'm reevaluating the kind of gifts I give. What did you say? I must help you solve time,
Yes.
money.
Yes.
What?
So if I take your gift and I gift it on, it means that you have saved me in either having to spend or go look for some. Or do you know what I'm saying? But worse in this case with Judy, they used the pool over and over. It's just that the little darling outgrew the pool. So then they gifted it on so it can go and make somebody else happy.
It's not a gift then if you have to check in after you've outgrown it. Then you're actually just lending that person something.
That phrase about in the future, it's okay, no problem. So in future, when you give away mom's doilies and mom's little sets that you don't want, just in the future, just check with me as well, eh?
Rather don't give my daughter anything then, please.
These inflatable pools lose color in the sun. And for someone to have outgrown it, it means it was there for years. Aye, guys, no. I think she's wrong on that one.
Now I must look after the thing that you don't want to store in your house because that's actually what it comes down to.
Oh, I don't want to store it in my house.
You're using us as a storage facility here.
No, you guys were using it. And maybe I could use it if you're done using it.
A 43-year-old man in an inflatable pool is not a scene I want to see.
It's a fun scene, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a fun scene.
It's nice to cool down in summer sometimes, okay?
Candace, you in Rudaput. Good morning, madam.
Morning, guys. I quickly have someone who wants to say hello to you.
Yes? Hello, little one. What's your name?
What's your name, Baba? It's Leah Bella. And this one?
Amy.
Leah Bella and Jamie.
Bemi, okay.
Hello there, little one. Thank you for saying hello to us.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom.
Yes.
You say your brother and the wife?
Yeah, I used to travel quite a lot, and I take very personal care in what do I buy for everyone. And then my brother would it would be broken or lost. So a special one was like Disney Shanghai. It was a bracelet for their first birthday, and I bought it for my nephew for his first birthday. Gone.
Just like that.
Yeah.
But Candace,
I stopped buying anything.
Yes, then rather do that because now these things mean a lot to you, right? If the people you're gifting it to them, it's just like, oh, thanks, and then it breaks because we were using it. Do you know what I'm saying? It breaks because you bought something expensive or something whatever for a 1-year-old. 1-year-olds don't have the level of emotional attachment to gifts that you do. So now we're managing your feelings because you gifted us something. I think that's a lot to let other people to hold on to.
But I mean, at least put it on a shelf or something. These are broken and gone.
Wait. But you've gifted it to me. It's no longer part of your belongings. It is mine now.
No.
To do with... Yeah, I could even sell it online, guys. Once you've gifted it to me, it's mine.
No, I understand that. But, you know, as Candace is talking about her brother and his wife, she expects that they would take care and see the effort she's put into
Lower
it.
your expectations and buy gifts that are appropriate for the people. Because, you know, like you were saying, Anele, if it's a 1-year-old, guys, why are you buying a 1-year-old anything that can snap and break if you're not willing to take the fact that it's broken?
This is what she's talking about, is sort of like a collector's thing.
Yeah, it's on you, hey? You bought a 1-year-old a fancy thing. My mother always said, it's on you.
Candace, did you just stop buying things for them? Because it obviously hurts you a lot when they don't take care of them.
I did, yes.
Yeah. I think rather that, and then balls in your court, let them be the ones who say, you don't buy us nice things anymore. And then you can say, because you guys don't take care of them, and then leave it there. But once something is with them, I don't think you have a say in how it's looked after.
Candace, I want to say, if you want to buy someone nice things, I will take care of them. I'm just saying, because I know that some people have that gifting nature that it makes them feel good. I'm ready to receive.
I don't think Candace travels very far lately. Can you hear that in the background?
Is that still the same person, Candace?
Yeah, sorry, she went to sit in her big sister's chair.
Let her sit in the big sister's chair. On the way, we're going to go to Highlands North. Gugulet wants to weigh in on this.
947.
Yo, how is your trolley so full these days, friend? It's My Way, Chomi. I save up to 40% on my car insurance premiums every month. My Way insurance? Yes. Now I have more money back in my pocket, even though hubby switched to My Way. Manja, we're both saving, which means we have more money to focus on the things we love and live our way. Savings after savings.
Real people, real cars, real savings. For a quote, visit myway.co.za. Premiums are risk profile dependent. MyWay is a licensed non-life insurer and FSP. T's and C's apply. MyWay. Live your way.
At Specsavers, we're committed to offering affordable and professional eye care. That's why we're offering 1,500 Rand worth of savings with our winter promotion. Get a free frame up to the value of 1,500 Rand or use the 1,500 Rand on one of our leading vision enhancements, like Climate Eyes, which automatically adapts to changing light. To qualify, simply purchase a comprehensive eye examination and prescription frame and lenses. Affordable eye care, Specsavers. T's and C's apply.
Tonight's Euro Millions draw is coming in hot with a massive life-changing 1.6 billion Rand payout. So if you haven't yet, register now on lottoland.co.za, then place your bets on the Euro Millions and your wildest dreams could become a reality. Like South Africa's most recent Lottoland winner who won 92.1 million Rand. Lottoland changes lives.
No persons under the age of 18 years permitted to gamble. Lottoland South Africa is licensed by the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board. National Responsible Gambling Program toll-free counselling line 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Winners know when to stop.
When we say 947 is everywhere. All day, every day. We mean it. Because when you're not locked into 947 on your radio, you're hitting PrimeMediaPlus.com, the home of 947 online, where you'll find everything in one place. Want to win big? Discover what's hot and happening in and around your city. Catch the latest podcasts doing the most, or get your fill of all the trendiest trends to dance to, listen to, or dress to. Everyone, everywhere can get everything they love and more. Love the app. It's sleek, fresh, and fast every single time. Every minute of the day, 24/7. Download the app today or hit PrimeMediaPlus.com, the home of 947 online.
Traffic is brought to you by We Buy Cars. From bikes, boats to luxury sedans, big or small, they buy them all. You can visit webuycars.co.za to sell your vehicle today. At the N1 North, very slow this morning. A little bit of peak time delays from Beyers-Naudé to Winnie Mandela Drive. Then in Germiston, a 20-minute delay on the N3 North going towards the Geldnys interchange. And then thank you for the suggestions. I've had two of them already this morning saying that it would be quicker for us just to mention which traffic lights are working than the ones not working in the city. So you're welcome to drop me with that WhatsApp voice note, which traffic light is working. The ones that aren't working at the moment, Main at Peter Place, Grayston at Ravonia, the N3 at Modderfontein, Laurie at Modderfontein, N3 at Linksfield, N1 at Bayers, N1 South at Malibongwe, Winnie Mandela at Monte Cassino, Cedar at Fourways, Main at Lowneil, Woodmead at Woodlands, R55 at Kenilworth, Old Pretoria at Olifantsfontein, the N1 North at Olifantsfontein, as well as southbound. Nothing in the south from you at the moment, but you can let me know what's happening and which traffic lights aren't working.
Do you ever call you like to sell, but don't trust your uncle or your pal? Then we buy cars, it's just for you. Buying cars is what we do. We offer service with a smile. We always go the extra mile. Use a place that you trust and sell your car to us.
We Buy Cars, the easiest way to sell your car by far.
Headlines this morning. Fani Nkosi is expected to appear in court today on additional charges related to the theft of police dockets. The alleged rogue cop is one of the people who featured in evidence of suspected police corruption during the Madlanga Commission's hearings. This time he's accused of defeating the ends of justice in a matter from 2022. It's a case that was reported in Toyando in Limpopo, where Nkosi is accused of stealing a docket in a case against a person who was arrested for possession of marijuana, unlicensed guns and explosives. President Cyril Ramaphosa says while it's too soon to draw definitive conclusions about the deployment of soldiers to help fight gangsterism in parts of the country, he's confident it was the right decision. He's told the National Assembly that there are already indications of a reduction in crime in the Western and the Eastern Cape. And Israel is threatening to sue the New York Times over a piece it published denouncing allegedly widespread sexual abuse against Palestinian detainees. The Israeli government says that the piece by Nicholas Kristof, a prominent opinion columnist, is one of the most hideous and distorted lies ever published against the state of Israel in the modern press. Well, Kristof's investigation is based on testimony gathered in the Israeli-occupied West Bank from 14 men and women who said that they were sexually assaulted by Israeli settlers or members of its security forces. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 8 or as it happens.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
Back to Anele and the club. Bring it back.
On 947.
You brought me to life now every February. You'll be my
It's Miss Katy Perry with Teenage Dream on 947. So last night, I was honored enough to MC the launch of Go Time Bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know them as Time Bank, but now they are Go Time Bank. And something funny happened because they can open, they big sell, one of the big sells that you can open a bank account in 5 minutes.
Did you test it?
So I tested it.
And
then the app said no, because you have to verify. They tie to Home Affairs, right?
Correct.
You have to verify who you are with your ID number and your face.
Correct.
Your selfie.
Yes.
But because I was wearing makeup,
It said this face is AI.
that's it. That's not you, girl. It said, girl, we know what you look like. we all know what you look like.
What if your ID photo was 10 years ago and you've got a gigantic face and you've lost all the weight?
Here's the thing. The CEO from GoTime, his name is Sheslin Jacobs.
Okay.
And then I said to him last night, I was like, listen, I know you're very busy because you're the CEO of this big bank, but can you come into the show tomorrow morning? And he was like, okay, I'll see. He's just seen. He can make it.
He can make
Lots
it.
of questions for him.
I do have them.
Yeah, he will be on the air any moment now. And also a big shout out going out to Sibani. Apparently loves the show. Little Sibani, his name means the lights. Sibani, thank you so much for listening to Auntie Anele and the club.
I received this voice note from Judy.
My sister gifted my daughter with an inflatable pool, and my daughter had outgrown it, and I'd given it away. So my sister wanted to borrow it or use it for something. So she said in future, if she gifts my daughter with a present, I should check with her first before I give it away. I mean, really, what nonsense is that? A gift is a gift.
The sister is being materialistic, unreasonable. Frankie, you're being materialistic, unreasonable as well. And Cindy, to a point, except for the knitted scarf. That was special. Timbukile should have kept it.
You never give gifts away.
The sister shouldn't have said it was a gift. She should have said, hold on to this for now. Let your daughter play with it.
I gave a book to a friend's son 1 year for his birthday. I wrote a nice little happy birthday in the front. And not long after, I found the book donated to the school I work at. I was quite offended.
Maybe they read the book already.
That lady there in the voice notes who called me materialistic, that lady. So it was fine until it was Cindy's knitted scarf. And that's where you decided there's actual value to the gift. I can't knit, so I put effort into a gift that I want to buy for someone.
Frankie, even my son is coming for you.
Okay, I like it. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Okay, look, I'm saying that it's clearly
Who are you with, firstly?
I'm with Judy.
Are you with Judy?
Yes.
So you're with your mom?
Yes.
You're not with Uncle Frankie?
No, Uncle Frankie's always on the wrong side. he's always on the wrong side.
Okay.
My friend Alake, we will speak on the weekend.
Uncle Frankie is always on the wrong side.
I'm going to come and collect that gift I gave you last year. Let's see.
Even the kids know. Guguletu in Highlands North. What did your sister-in-law do?
So he gifted me with a baby carrier.
That's nice.
And 5 years later, when she had a baby, she asked for it. And I said, I had given it away.
And was
But
she
you were
upset?
supposed to keep it. Yes, you were. So we might keep it within the family.
Okay.
I literally had to go to Woolies and buy another one.
Okay, so here's the thing, because two things can be right at the at the same time. Her asking you for the carrier back, it's a fair ask. Hey, listen, it's a second baby. I don't want to go buy a brand new thing. Do you still have the carrier that I gifted you? And if you're done with it, would you mind, right? She's allowed to ask that. But she's not allowed to be upset that you have given it away because it was yours to do what you want with it.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's allowed to ask for it, but
And then you had to go buy a new one to give to her.
Yeah, to give it back to her. Because there was this line said I was supposed to keep it within the family. But I was not told when I was being gifted.
Yeah, because now if we've decided that this is the carrier that's going to carry the entire lineage of this family, that should be said in the gifting ceremony where you also slaughter a cow that goes with this carrier. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, your sister-in-law was just looking.
I think it's a little bit extreme asking you to go buy a new one. That for me is too far.
No, she didn't ask her. Google went to go buy that for peace.
That's too far for me.
Exactly, for peace.
For peace, to keep the peace. Like, yes, Ndoni, here's your carrier.
Look, you shouldn't have given it away. But I think going to buy a new one is a little bit. Well, you should check with the sister-in-law. You know where I stand on this. Gugu, you know where I stand on this.
5 years later, Frankie.
Was it 5 years later?
Yes.
So in 5 years, you never had a moment to say, sister-in-law, I'm going to give this thing away.
Why must
I check? I must go through the whole list of this gift that I've received to say, can I give this away? Can I give this away?
Yeah. Especially something big like that. That's a very big gift.
No, guys, no. This is admin. When you give, you give someone
gift
something
is a gift.
and you forget that you gave it to them. That is the perfect gift. A gift must come with peace and not admin. Otherwise, it's not a gift.
Who did you give it to, Gu?
A friend.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember, actually. I think it was a friend.
Yeah,
but I passed it on.
You passed it on to make another baby happy.
Exactly.
On Team Gugu here. I'll Google it. Google it. Google it. Google it. Google it. Google it. Palisa and Rosebank, you wrapping this up?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, you know what? I've heard everyone and everything, but my view is that when you give a gift, is it about your own ego or is it about the pleasure for the person, right? For their experience, for their pleasure, for their joy. Because if it's about them, then you detach from the gift because it's not about you. So I think if you remain attached as to what they do with it or are they passing it on, then it's really about your ego. Then it's not about them. That's my view.
Palesa.
Love your view.
No. Two things. No, listen, hear me out. Hear me out here. I'm just saying, Anele said it just now. Two things can be true at the same time. It can be because I'm thinking of your pleasure as a person, but also a little bit about my ego. It can be about both, can it not?
Yeah, but the thing is that, gifting is about the other person. That's how I view gifts. It really is about the other person, the person who's receiving it. That is why, for example, yesterday I went out with my best friend and I was gifting her a bag for her birthday. And I had to think about her style. There was a few bags that I looked at that I like for myself, but I'm thinking, no, that's my style. That's not her style. It's about the person.
Now, if you were expecting that bag back in 5 or 10 years, you would buy her something you like so that when it comes back to you, you like it. But that's not the point of gifting.
So Palesa,
exactly, Anele.
Next week, your best friend gives that bag away to someone else. Fine with it, eh?
I am detached from it because it is for her pleasure. Let's say now she... I don't know, she needed space or there was a good reason for her to give that bag away. It is hers. I am separate and detached from the bag.
People in Rosebank are so evolved.
Palisa, I love your views. Please, can you view more? Just in life, when you must just view.
So calm, hey?
We just want your views. When we're talking about anything, just say, it's Palisa with the views. We want your views. Okay, pal?
Thank you.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
947. Food Lovers Market is bringing you unbeatable 50-buck deals all weekend long. So save big on 6 avocados for 50 Rand, 2 nachi trays for 50 Rand. Get a 500-gram pack of ground beef for 50 Rand, 7 75-gram chicken drumsticks for 50 Rand, and buy 500-gram packs of chicken mince, goulash, stir-fry or steaklets for only 50 Rand. These and more 50-buck deals are valid until Sunday at all Inland Food Lovers Market stores.
Hi South Africa, I'm Michael Owen. If you appreciate world-class sport and a great occasion, the Hollywood Bets Durban July is the place to be. The theme for 2026 is Country Allure, which sees the rustic style of the countryside meet the cosmopolitan cool of the city. On Saturday the 4th of July, it all comes together at Hollywood Bets Greyville, Africa's greatest horse racing and social event. I'll see you there.
40 of the hottest tracks,
back to back. Interviews with the world's biggest stars. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Checkers is turning up the volume and adding a little extra flavor to the mix. It's the 947 Top 40 with Nick Explicit, powered by Checkers. From the songs you can't stop streaming, extra deals to prizes, plus special surprises along the way. It's everything you love about the weekend, now with a little more extra. The 947 Top 40 with Nick Explicit, powered by Checkers. Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Make your weekends extra with Checkers on 947. More on PrimeMediaPlus.com.
Traffic is brought to you by Outsurance. SMS out to 43503 right now, and you could save on your car insurance. If you don't, you can ask him for 500 Rand. Northbound on the N1, a little bit slow. Peak time delays from Bayers to Winnie Mandela Drive. If you're leaving Centurion, slow again this morning. N1 south between Samrand and New Road. Then in Germiston, expected 20-minute delay on the N3 north going towards Geldnys. And over in Boyson's peak time delays, Mike 1 North heading towards the Crown Interchange. If your network provider was becoming too expensive, you'd switch, right? So why pay more for car insurance? Switching to Outsurance saved 30-year-old Daneo unbelievable 1,094 Rand on her 2025 Kia Sonet. Get a quote now, and if Outsurance can't save you money, ask for 500 Rand. It's 1,500 if you've been claim-free with the same insurer for 3 years. Do it now. SMS out to 43503. That's out to 43503. Outsurance is a licensed insurer in FSP. T's and C's online.
Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up!
Anele and the club
On 947.
It never really dies out. I can hear it so loud, round and around in my head. I think about it all the time. Don't want it in the afterlife. Falling, I keep on fading, still holding on to destiny. Oh, pulling me through gravity. I wanna go like I'm rolling in with gold, like a Sunday miracle. Take me, no, I wanna go where I feel it in my soul. Let me scream it so you know. Take me, oh no. All these dreams can make you harder than you wanna be. All this pain that you buried down
Loisa with a double L on 947. This one is higher. You know me, Frankie. I love a good story to tell.
No, you do.
And when I go on stage, because I MC a lot of things, but then you go on stage and you MC something, and then you are sitting in that crowd, and you are also just like, what an amazing business this is, right?
That is how I know that you've had a good time, is when you walk in the next morning and we're talking about what you did last night, and you start telling me stories about the people that were there and how much they enjoyed the thing that was happening, right?
So I was emceeing the launch of Go Time Bank, right? And we have the CEO here, Cheslin Jacobs, because I had so much fun last night. I was like, just come onto the show, man. Let's talk to you now. And I'm so glad you freed up your diary for us, eh? And first things first, I want to know, how do you find so many amazing people? Because everybody at Go Time Bank is just so amazing.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Anele, and really good to be here. Yeah, you spot on. You know, we've got the most amazing people who work for us every single day, and I think you had a real experience of what that's like.
Yeah.
I get to experience that every single day alongside them. So you should be a bit jealous. But I think, like you said, if you're doing really cool things, if you're doing really meaningful work, which we really believe we are, you tend to attract the best people, you know, and I think they get to experience work that has real impact on our customers' lives every day, and that gets them coming back for more and more each day.
I asked Anele this morning because she was saying you claim you can open a bank account in 5 minutes, and she got it right. Go Time Bank, 5 minutes. That's as quick as it is, eh?
Yeah, it's quicker. So if Anele took 5 minutes, she was reading every bit of words on the screen. but yeah, so it should take 5 minutes. It's the slickest thing in banking, according to us. So we don't believe anybody's been able to match it for as long as we've been doing it. And in essence, all 13 million of our customers today get to have that same experience all the time.
I'll tell you why it took long, because the machines that are in the kiosks, right? So you put in your ID number and then you put in your fingerprint. But because my nails were way long, I was struggling to because they take
user error.
You did absolute user error.
Okay.
But I'll tell you one thing. All your addresses that you've ever lived at come up there. So my ex-boyfriend's address came up, and I was like, yay!
Take it out.
Take this out. I don't go there no more. Because their systems are tied to Home Affairs, and this is why they can open your bank account so quickly, because the verification happens quickly, and then your card gets printed then and there.
Right, that is amazing. And there's kiosks now. That was part of the conversation last night. Go Time Bank kiosks are where and almost anywhere you are.
Yeah, there's close on 1,000 across the country. So we've got lots of kiosks in Boxer stores across the country, lots of kiosks in TFG stores across the country. And more importantly, we've just launched our brand new customer experience hubs, and by the end of June there'll be over 100 of them across the country. And that was where Anele opened her account, as at one of these experience hubs. And they staffed with the most amazing young people that we call ambassadors, a program we're super proud of. And we've put 6,000 young people through this program since the bank's been around. And 95% of these young people have been their first ever job. And again, just knowing where we are as a country, it's a program we're immensely proud of.
Very important. 13 million clients in South Africa, 21 million globally. The other in the Philippines, right? This is a bank that started in South Africa and then is going to the rest of the world, as opposed to the usual story that we hear, things start elsewhere and then we adopt it here in South Africa. But one of the things that stood out last night is that all of your employees are now owners of the bank.
Yeah, absolutely. Another program we're immensely proud of. The reality is that when you own something, you've got a very, very different, call it psychological affiliation. And
Very
if
true.
you just think, if I were to ask you the question, Anele, what do you do with something that you own? Right, your immediate
You
answer.
take care of
spot
it.
on. Right, so we believe our business has gotten to a stage where we want our people to feel that what we've built is theirs. And this is a physical manifestation of us being able to do that. So every single one of our staff members at every single level of the business is now literally a owner of the business. So what fulfills me with immense pride about it is that just 3 days ago, a call center agent would walk through the doors believing that they're simply just a call center agent. This morning, they walked through the doors knowing that they're not just a call center agent,
They have a
but they're actually
share
an
in this.
owner.
Oh,
of
you
Go
wouldn't
Time
be
Bank.
able to get a hold on me. I would tell, this is all mine. This is all mine.
I have to ask the question because I think everyone's listening thinking the same thing. How is Go Time Bank different from other banks? Like, is it just because when I think bank, I think, okay, cool. So you keep my money, and then sometimes I use my money. Is that?
Yeah. So at a feature functionality perspective, there's not much difference. So we'll do exactly the same for you, Frankie. But it's more about the way you do it. And Anele spoke about her experience, and nobody else in the country can open a bank account in 5 minutes. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody else in the country can do instant payments for free. That's beautiful. Nobody else in the country can earn the most interest on your savings. That's beautiful. And that's how we're going to continuously be different, by completely changing the amount of value we deliver to our customers, using the same old payments and savings and bank cards. And ultimately, a bank account will always be that. But how much value you can attach to that for your end user, for your customer, is fundamentally where the difference is going to be. And the way we've now built this with the new app specifically, that experience is super, super slick. And in essence, when you engage with it, we believe you're going to have a sensation of love. And not often would you have that sensation when you think about your bank. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So what's your ask to someone who's listening and they're just saying, oh, okay, go time. What am I thinking? What am I feeling? What's your ask? Do you want them to open a bank account? Do you want them to download the app so that they can experience it firsthand?
Yeah,
There's this love around banking.
Download the app. It's the number one app in both the App Store and the Play Store in the finance category at the moment. Download the app. Go through the 5-minute process of opening your bank account. Put some money in there, and you'll never ever regret it. You're going to get the most affordable bank account in the country. You're going to get the interest rate, or the market leading interest rate in the country, and you're going to get the slickest banking experience you've ever had.
And then you'll be one of 13 million? How many?
No, it's 13,000,001 because then I opened mine
last night.
So now you can be 13,000,002.
Yeah, that's why I've got to say to CEO Cheslin Jacobs of Go Time Bank, I'm really sorry that you had to add Anele to your roster. Good luck to you. I hope your client service people are ready. She will test every system you've developed in the world.
Yeah, we look forward to it, Frankie.
Go Time Bank CEO Cheslin Jacobs, thank you so much for your time.
947. Mzansi, great things can happen when you play Powerball Plus for the mind-blowing 90 million rand estimated jackpot, while Powerball stands at an estimated 85 million rand jackpot this Friday. That's right, play Powerball Plus for an estimated 90 million rand and Powerball for an estimated 85 million rand today. Buy your tickets now in store on nationallottery.co.za, the mobile app or cell phone banking. Panda, Pusha, play. Players must be 18 years old or play responsibly. E2 is a proud operator of the National Lottery.
As the chill of winter settles in, there's no better feeling than coming home to the warmth of a real Calore fireplace. At Calore, we bring the comfort and warmth that turns your house into a home, no matter your style, space, or budget. Be inspired by Calore's wide range of affordable built-in and freestanding wood fireplaces and experience innovative smart pellet technology. Visit the Calore showroom in Fourways or go to calore.co.za. Calore, first for fireplaces.
And the best internet service provider goes to AfriHost.
Yo, wow, I have so many people to thank. I need to start with my mother. Love you, Mama. You know, not every kid dreams of becoming an internet service provider, and your support helped me get there. My gratitude also goes out to my great friend, Air Mobile. I always know Air Mobile has me covered. Look, I can't get to everyone, but shout out to Pure Fiber at LTE for fast, problem-free internet. You all rock. Visit afrihost.com for award-winning internet.
Deal or No Deal now plays at 7:30. Not when it used to, but adjusting is what we do. We adjust the traffic points that work, then ask for change. We adjust the conversations we don't understand and reply confidently. My thoughts exec. So this one's easy. The same show, same host, same excitement, just later. Deal or No Deal now plays every weekday at 7:30 on SABC2. Proudly sponsored by Lotto Star.
Lotto Stars licensed by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator. No under 18s. National Responsible Gambling Program. 0800 006 008. T's and C's apply. All games are fixed odds betting events.
Traffic is brought to you by the House of Citroen. The all-new Citroen Result is here. You can book a test drive at citroen.co.za. If you're heading towards Melrose, expect delays on the Mike 1 North from Killardy Bends due to an accident just before Athol Oaklands. Then it's slow on the N1 North between Bayers and Winnie this morning. The R80 in Pretoria experiencing delays towards SK Mbahlele Drive. Let me know if you come across anything else. 084 00 947. The all-new Citroen Basalt is here with keyless entry, wireless Apple and Android CarPlay. It's made to look good, make life life easy, and with a 470-litre boot, it's ready for every outfit change and then some. The all-new Citroën Basalt Coupe SUV from 354,900. You can register now for a limited launch deal assist of up to 40,000 Rand. Book a test drive today at citroen.co.za. T's and C's apply.
On 947, this is EWN.
More charges against alleged rogue cop Fani Nkosi, this time in a different province. And the president believes deploying the army to fight gangsters is paying off. Good morning, I'm Tembeki Lemkhototo. Fani Nkosi is expected to appear in court today on additional charges related to the theft of police dockets. The alleged rogue cop is one of the people who featured in evidence, prominently in fact, at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry to do with police corruption. The defeating of ends of justice charges against him relate to a 2022 case filed in Thohoyandou in Limpopo. That's when Nkosi is accused of stealing a docket in the case against a person arrested for possession of dacha, unlicensed guns and explosives. Police say Nkosi pretended to be a colonel from the SAP's head office and then went to fetch the docket from a local police station before removing the confiscated dacha from custody. Here is National Police spokesperson Athlenda Mate.
He later booked in the exhibit at head office, but it was later discovered that one of the exhibit bag containing the dacha was tampered with. A case of defeating and or obstructing the course of justice has been registered for investigation.
President Cyril Ramaphosa says while it's too soon to draw definitive conclusions about the deployment of soldiers to help fight gangsterism, he's confident it was the right decision. He's told members of the National Assembly that there are already indications of a reduction in crime in the Western and the Eastern Cape, but the DA is not completely convinced. Lindsay Dentlinger reports.
President Cyril Ramaphosa says since the start of the deployment in April, tangible progress has been made in the seizure of weapons, ammunition and explosives. But he acknowledges this is only a temporary measure and says it buys the police time to come up with a holistic strategy.
I do believe that it was a correct decision to deploy the South African National Defence Force to support the South African Police Service. And we are beginning to see good dividends.
Ramaphosa has justified the more than 823 million rand expenditure, saying he's confident of the benefits of the deployment.
Success will come. I'm sure about that. And our police service and our defense force is under enormous pressure from me.
Ramaphosa has dismissed another attempt from the DA to suggest that policing powers should be devolved to the provincial level as a means to get the crime situation under control. Lindsay Dentlinger, Eyewitness News, Parliament.
Israel is threatening to sue the New York Times over a piece that it's published denouncing alleged widespread sexual abuse against Palestinian detainees. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Foreign Minister Gideon Saar have ordered the initiation of a defamation lawsuit against the publication. The Israeli government says the piece by Nicholas Kristof, a prominent opinion columnist, is one of the most hideous and distorted lies ever published against the state of Israel. Well, Kristof's investigation is based on testimony gathered in the Israeli-occupied West Bank from 14 men and women who say they were sexually assaulted by Israeli settlers and members of the security forces. The report described, quote, a pattern of widespread Israeli sexual violence against men, women and even children by soldiers, settlers, interrogators in the Shin Bet Internal Security Agency and above all, prison guards. The New York Times has now responded saying any legal claim over the deeply reported opinion column lacks merit. A partly cloudy Friday in store for Gauteng today. Joburg temperatures 8 and 24 degrees. Pretoria 9 peaking at 25 degrees. Pretoria 6 and 23 degrees. The top story. Police have confirmed that Fani Nkosi will face more charges related to alleged crimes exposed at the Madlanga Commission.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app. EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Paluta. It's a huge weekend for Orlando Pirates. If they beat Durban City tomorrow, they'll be crowned league champions for the first time in 14 years, ending Sundown's domination. But they would only be receiving the trophy after the Orbit College game next week. Sundown's league is done and they have to win the CAF Champions League to salvage some silverware. They host AS FAR in the first leg of the final on Sunday. Midfielder Jaden Adams admits fatigue is creeping in.
For me, personally, I got the rest because of the red card. I think the other players, they
I think they're struggling. You can see in the games, like close to the 90th minute, you can see the guys are struggling. But yeah, we are to push. That's what Sundowns do, play a lot of games maybe in 1 week. So yeah, we're pushing.
Tonight in the English Premier League, Aston Villa host Liverpool. Both teams on 59 points, fighting to finish fourth. No league games tomorrow as it's the FA Cup final with Manchester City against Chelsea at 4. On Sunday, Man United, who sits third, host Nottingham Forest. In the battle to avoid relegation, West Ham away at Newcastle. In golf, 7 players lead by 1 after the first round of the PGA Championship. South African Aldrich Potgieter is in that group of 7 on 3 under. Garrick Higo is 2 off the pace on 1 under. Higo could have been top but was penalised 2 strokes for arriving late. World number 2 Rory McIlroy had a disastrous round. He finished 4 over.
I started missing fairways. Yeah, from there it's hard. I didn't have great angles either, and then obviously you start missing it just off the edges of these greens. It gets tricky. So I felt like I did okay. Made that birdie on 5 to get back to even par after the soft bogey on 4, and then I just got on that bogey train at the end.
United Rugby Championship action tonight. The Stormers, with the quarterfinal spot guaranteed, will be led by Nettling for Sheer away at Cardiff, replacing the injured Dion Fourie. Salman Murat back from injury starts on the bench. It's the last group game, so crunch time for the Lions tomorrow against Munster and the Bulls, who host Benetton. And at the Italian Open today, the men's semi-final, Ruud against Darderi, followed by Sinner against Medvedev tonight. Tomorrow, the women's final, Goff plays Svetlina.
Anele and the club.
They're a little OTT, just the way you like them. Weekdays,
6 to 9 a.m.
This
is 947.
Could you imagine losing someone like you? That's the saddest story I've ever heard. God, he's the worst, 'cause he should have moved heaven and earth. Oh, and I've been saying this is long overdue, and I ain't telling you it ain't gonna hurt. Stay in his words. So
Megan Trainor gets things going this 8 o'clock hour with Get In Girl. On the way, your chance to win yourself a Bosch dishwasher plus Finish Ultimate tablet and a machine cleaner. It's all thanks to Bosch and Finish. What you need to do is WhatsApp the keywords Bosch 947 to 083 336 2923. That's 083 336 2923. You WhatsApping the keywords Bosch 947 and then tell us about the biggest dish dodger you know. Somebody who's there for the good times, but when it's time to clean up and wash the dishes, poof,
Gone.
That person could earn you a prize from Bosch and Finish Ultimate Plus tablets valued over 7,000 Rand.
It's the sound that makes you win on 947.
Today is a big day for the sound of the city, right? 15,000 Rand up for grabs right now. The keyword is sound. Please always remember this. Sound to 0614947947. Now, 15,000 Rand if we get the sound now. However, if no one manages to crack it this morning, we have been promised yesterday that we will receive a significant clue. All right, so let's first see if everyone can get it.
But where are we with the clues?
At the moment we've got a whole bunch, but it doesn't seem to be helping anyone.
It's mostly found outdoors, but this particular sound was recorded indoors. The song in the background is Dlala Tuksin. It's a Dlala Tuksin song. It's not found in the gym. Only one person can use it at a time, and something in this clip is coming together.
Is the sound of the city perhaps a welding or a soldering machine?
Is a pair of headsets, putting it on your ear. A pair of headsets, putting it on your ear.
It's folding or unfolding the collapsible clothing drying rack.
Wood log fire.
Is the shopping trolley.
It's the sharpening of a butcher's knife.
These are all fantastic guesses. Sadly, fantastic is not going to cut it this morning. We need better than fantastic. We need correct. Tyra, you're in Kempton Park. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're great. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm glad it's Friday.
Yeah.
Me too. But you could have the best Friday out of all of us if you win this 15,000 Rand.
Let's hope so. I think it's a pallet jack.
We've had this guess before.
But we've never had the sound.
No, we have had the sound.
Have we had the sound?
Yes, we've had the sound.
Oh, no. Sorry, Tyra.
Next time. Thank you.
Cheers, Tyra from Kempton Park down the road, Brakpan. Good morning, Karen.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good, thank you. And yourself?
We are great. Cindy, you good?
I'm fabulous. Thank you for asking.
Tembigile, should we ask how you are?
Partly cloudy.
With the chance of?
Brokenness.
No, the chances are high. Karen, everybody's good on this side. What's your guess?
A foldable stroller.
A baby stroller.
Baby stroller.
Clever. Yes. Mostly found outdoors. This one recorded indoors. Something coming together.
Ryan's got a brand new baby.
He does have a new
Sodi
baby.
Mani there.
It's almost Sodi Mani's birthday.
Is it correct?
Oh.
Sorry, Karen. Sorry. Keep on trying. Let's pop on over to North Riding. Good morning, Max.
Hello?
Morning, Max.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
We're good. How are you?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Hopefully I'm going to be better after this.
Okay. When you get upset, do your friends call you Mad Max?
They call me Max Fury.
But apparently you're about to throw a spanner in the works. What is your guess?
A wheel spanner unlocking a wheel nut.
A wheel spanner unlocking a wheel nut. Sorry, Max.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Max Fury. Thanks to you, the money now goes to 16,000 Rand. But a promise made should be a promise delivered.
Here we go.
We have...
Anele's been handed a big paper, says a huge clue on... That's written big clue.
This thing has a metal element to it.
Because yesterday you said, Ryan will tell us, either what it's sort of made out of or whether it's big or small.
But okay, Ryan, when you say metal element, is most of it made out of metal? Okay. And the other bits, glass, wood, or plastic? Plastic.
So metal and plastic.
Okay, so the big element is metal and then little element is plastic.
Oh. Okay.
Does that do anything for you?
Nope.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
As someone gets sliding door, like a security gate.
A trolley door.
Like a trolley door.
Does anyone guess that?
It couldn't be a trolley door because I think most of it is plastic. Correct?
Mm.
No, I'm saying the clue is that.
Metal and then a little bit of plastic.
Oh, sorry. See, this is why I had to do matric twice.
And some other ingredients. So these two, the metal and the plastic, are not the only thing that.
You are.
16,000 Rand is what you will take home if you can guess what the sound of the city is. It is between you and primemediaplus.com now.
That's it.
Go and have a listen. Go and look at all of the clues. And then maybe next week, this time, what we should ask is for a longer sound.
No, I think this should guide you to maybe someone getting this on Monday. I feel like if you put your back into it this weekend on primemediaplus.com.
Put your ear into it.
Yeah, put your ear into it.
0614947947. WhatsApp the word sound and your guesses. We'll chat on Monday.
It's the sound that makes you win on 947.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, and I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary when we're deep in love. Yes, I know, girl, I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I
It's the weekend, can't feel my face on 947, 8:24 on the clock. We have got a date with Destiny and a slide case of the Lottoland Lucky Line.
Tonight's Euro Millions draw is coming in hot with a massive, life-changing 1.6 billion rand payout. So if you haven't yet register now on lottoland.co.za, then place your bets on the Euro Millions and your wildest dreams could become a reality, like South Africa's most recent Lottoland winner, who won 92.1 million rand. Lottoland changes lives.
No persons under the age of 18 years permitted to gamble. Lottoland South Africa is licensed by the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board. National Responsible Gambling Program toll-free counselling line 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Winners know when to stop.
Lucky.
One call can change everything. For you and your best friend with a share of 200,000 rand up for grabs on the 947 Lottoland Lucky Line.
Oh, we've had a whale of a time putting all the friendships to the test here for the past 2 weeks with Lottoland. All you had to do was go to primediaplus.com. You enter yourself, right? And then you yourself place the bet on lottoland.co.za. Then you give us 4 or 5 of your friends. And then the onus is on you to make sure that they've also placed the bet on lottoland.co.za. Because if that happens, when we call you, we give you 2,500 rand. We call your friend, they answer the phone, they've placed the bet, we give them 2,500 rand. And then this then qualifies you to get whatever amount that is tucked deeply into the mystery envelope.
DeLuise did exactly this. DeLuise, you're from Randfontein. You went to primediaplus.com. And you gave us your details. Now, did you place a bet on Lottoland after the 27th?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, 2,500 rand going to you, Nuxie.
Nuxie?
Okay.
Her email address is Nuxie.
Nuxie
I was very young then.
Nuxie, that's what we're calling you. All right, so then let's just hope that we are going to call somebody whose phone is on, because yesterday the friend's phone was off and they lost 32,000 rand. Hopefully their phone's on and that they've placed the bet on lottoland.co.za.
Hello.
Hello. Can we please speak to Carlissa Koch?
Speaking.
Oh, okay, good. At least the phone's on and it's the right person.
Yeah.
Okay, Carlissa, one question and one question only. Did you place a bet on lottoland.co.za?
Of course.
Of course. Amazing.
Nuxie, this is your goal. This is your friend. This is your bestie. This is your friend.
Yes.
All right, so it means both of you now have got 2,500 rand, and then it means Frankie now gets to open this envelope, and whatever is inside goes to you, DeLuise.
I'm nervous, DeLuise, because we've been saying this. Yesterday, the person didn't answer, which means the envelope just got returned straight into the prize pot. So I have a feeling this is going to be a big amount. That's what producer Ryan was saying this morning. There's a big amount. Can I open the envelope? Here we go.
Yes, you may.
All right. I'm showing it to Anele.
Oh, my word.
What?
Wait, let me show it to Cindy so we can get her reaction.
Cindy?
Holy wow.
Oh, no, guys.
Oh, wow.
This is
Oh,
crazy.
look, see, you are not going to get any work done because thanks to 947, Anele and the Club, and lottoland.co.za, you win an additional 49,000 rand.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much, guys.
That's so much money.
That's a lot of money. 49,000 rand.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Anele and the Club. Thank you, Lottoland. Thank you so much.
So put everything together then.
Okay.
Add it. So it's 40. You've got won yourself, DeLuise, 51,500.
Thank you.
Carissa's got 2,500 rand, but I don't know if you guys have a deal happening here.
Yes, we do. We always do. Yes.
Oh, besties for life. BFF forever.
Thank you so much, guys.
No, it is our absolute pleasure. This is what happens when you place a bet on lottoland.co.za. They do what? They change lives.
We bring you great hits and exciting entertainment.
And our presenters enjoy doing it.
But we also have to follow the rules set out by the Broadcasting Complaints Commission's Code of Conduct.
In order to give you balanced programming, fair comment, and accurate news.
If for some reason you feel that we're not following this code,
We want to know about it.
so please contact us on comments@947.co.za.
If you're still not satisfied, you can direct your complaint in writing to the Broadcasting Complaints Commission.
Email bccsa@nabsa.co.za. For more, visit bccsa.co.za.
Tax deadlines don't have to result in penalties. With the 31 May employer submission deadline approaching, avoid lastminute.com. Submit your accurate employer reconciliation declaration, EMP 501, on time using EasyFile or e-filing. Employers, make your tax matters your priority number one. Submit by 31 May 2026. Go to sars.gov.za. SARS, at your service.
Weekends begin when the clock strikes home time and need to be met with ease. And food that makes everything delicious. Like family dinners, conversations that never end, and late night snacks that bring you even closer together. Elevate your weekend with Woolies flavors. That's delicious food sorted and the weekend upgraded. Pop into a Woolies near you and make it a My Woolies weekend. It's never just food when it's Woolies food.
Got a car question you need answered? Send it to Naked Wheel Talk every Thursday on 947 Drive with Tando. Msizi James tackles your car questions with help from Naked's experts to help you make smarter decisions about your ride. Post your questions on 947's Facebook or X page. Naked Wheel Talk every Thursday on 947 Drive with Tando. Everything cars, covered. Naked Financial Technology is an authorized FSP. More at primemediaplus.com.
Please keep me updated if you come across any delays this morning. 084 00 00947. You can just drop a WhatsApp voice note. Centurion traffic pressure on the N14 as you get closer to Jean Avenue. Then heading towards Melrose. Heavy delays this morning. Mike 1 North from Killarney Bends. That's due to an accident at Athol Oaklands.
Headlines this morning. A fourth person will join notorious taxi boss Joe Sibanyoni and two other accused in the dock in Mpumalanga today. Sibanyoni and the other two were arrested earlier this week on charges of extortion and money laundering. They're expected to apply for bail in the Kwaggafontein Magistrates Court. The Madlanga Commission will hear Brown Mokhotzi's recusal application today. The alleged corrupt businessman wants the Commission's chief evidence leader removed from leading his evidence after accusing Advocate Matthew Chaskelson of misconduct. And Ukraine says a massive Russian missile and drone attack that pummeled Kyiv has killed at least 24 people. People in the capital reported hearing sirens across the city yesterday before several hours of explosions and flashes in the sky that sent Kyiv residents running to shelters in metro stations. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 9 or as it happens.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
Coming. The hits just keep coming.
Don't stop.
Anele and the club.
On 947.
Your love gets the best of me. I can close my eyes without me thinking about you next to me. You're all that I adore. Shadote, amor. I love you. flow from our lips every time we kiss. You're my everything, the reason that I sing. Sweetest melodies flow from our lips every time we kiss. La la Hai tutta la mia attenzione, il tuo amore è senza comprensione. Mio piccolo grande amor, mi fai venire tanto calore, ti amo, j'adore. You're my everything, the reason that I sing. Sweetest melodies flow from our lips every time.
Jadot 47 with Tiffany. This one is Jadot. We have got our last Bosch dishwasher, as well as with the Finish Ultimate tablets and a machine cleaner to give away, all valued at over 7,000 Rand. Who is the dish dodger in your life?
Great hosting starts with a Bosch dishwasher, Finish, and your chance to win.
The house has never been so clean.
On 947.
Great hosting isn't about cleaning up, it's about connection. With a Bosch dishwasher and Finish, you can stay at the table, enjoy the moment, and focus on your guests while the dishes are taken care of. No more leaving early or dreading the mess afterwards. Buy a Bosch dishwasher and get a 60-day money-back guarantee. There's nothing to lose except the dishes in your sink. You do the hosting. Bosch dishwasher and Finish will do the dishes. T's and C's apply.
Sean, good morning. Welcome to Anele in the Club.
Good morning, Anele and the team.
Name and shame the biggest dish dodger in the region of the North Riding area.
That would be my mother, my own mother, believe it or not.
Does she live with you?
She does. So she's been living with me for a couple of years, and we both love cooking. And there's a rule where the one that cooks doesn't do the dishes. So, but when I do cook, and it's her turn, like she would take the time to eat on purpose, and she would watch my face at what I'm eating to make sure that I finish eating first, because when I finish eating I just carry on with the dishes. And
that's
so she
she'll
knows.
even go for second just to heat up in the microwave just to take longer.
Yeah, because I can hear it, Sean, you're a clean freak and you can't handle the dishes standing around.
I am, yes. 100%.
Clever.
Yeah, she knows she's going to frustrate you into submission. Sean,
She will.
This is not good.
Yes.
You know what? Let's keep the peace between mother and son. Let's give you a Bosch dishwasher.
Oh, awesome, guy. Thank you so much.
We're going to throw in the Finish Ultimate tablets as well as the
That's
machine
amazing.
cleaner, just so we can keep peace in our land.
That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be a blessing for both of us.
Just quickly, when you guys are cooking, what's your favorite dish to cook and what's her favorite dish, to cook?
So mine is, I make a killer lasagna. I love lasagna. Yes.
And her?
Love it. And you know what? Typical Sunday roast, like home food, like, chicken and all the veggies and all the trimmings. So, yeah.
And Sean, do you think now that you've got this dishwasher, you're going to cook more?
Yes, even more.
Okay.
Of course, yes, 100%.
I can smell the roast already.
947. Before this commercial, this auntie used to wish for miracles.
Now I am the miracle on wheels. Thanks to Lottoland, I've been the Oprah of Oatzone. You get new school shoes. You get a gas heater. You get out of that toxic relationship. Groceries, flat tires. I sort everything. This scooter's got a basket in the front and blessings in the back. And Bluetooth.
Do you want to be an Auntie Betsy? Lottoland changes lives.
Kaiga, kaiga, yeah, no. Win it, kaiga. Kaiga, kaiga, turbo. Kaiga, kaiga.
Voice of it, please.
Oh. Book a test drive today for any Renault vehicle at any Renault dealership and stand a chance to win one of Mzansi's most stylish compact SUVs. The Renault Kaiga, a certified head-turner valued at 330,000 Rand. Book a test drive before 31st May to enter. T's and C's apply.
And music.
Yeah, no. Win it, kaiga.
Oh, shame. Do you have a sore throat? The Andelex range of lozenges offers two options. At the first signs of an irritated, scratchy throat, use Andelex lozenges for dual-action, soothing relief. But for a painful, inflamed throat, use Andelex C lozenges for triple-action, pain relief. Andelex, SA's #1 choice for a sore mouth and throat. Andelex lozenges are available at all leading pharmacies and supermarkets.
Just Andelex it.
Hi, this is Anele Itzebet, Hollywood Bets brand ambassador. A reminder that you can still shoot for the stars while playing responsibly. If you or someone you know needs help, call the South African Responsible Gambling toll-free counselling line on 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Hollywood Sportsbook is a licensed betting operator. Hollywood Bet supports responsible gambling. No persons under the age of 18 years are permitted to gamble. Winners know when to stop.
There are moments that don't look significant at first until everything changes because of them. Shift Happens with Richard Sutton, a new podcast exploring real stories of challenge, doubt, and turning points. Because growth doesn't arrive when everything is clear. It arrives when nothing is. Coming soon on PrimeMediaPlus.com, the Prime Media Plus app, Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Powered by First Light, therapeutics for the modern mind.
Big moments don't wait at Lotto Star. Yesterday, one lucky said, I do, to a big win of 250,000 Rand on Lotto Star's Lucky Lobola from a 12 Rand 50 spin. Will you be as lucky? Spin the slots now on Lotto Star's exclusive lotteries for a chance to win big. Lotto Star, your world of live games.
Lotto Stars licensed by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator. No under 18. NRGP 0800 006 008. Winners know when to stop. T's and C's apply. All games are fixed odds betting events.
Anele and the Club on 947.
Where good mornings are made.
There's been something in the air. There's been a lot of smaller talk. When we were younger, we would share our fears. Now we're afraid of being mocked. I still can hear you through all of the silence. Do you need any help calling like I did? There's been some changes in our life. I can feel the distance. Space and time has made everything different. Day and night, everything has changed and I don't know why. I used to hear your voice inside my head. Now what you make of it. There's been some changes in our life. I can feel the distance, space and time. Everything different, day and night. Oh, everything has changed. I don't know why. There's been some changes in our life.
It's Charlie Puth, 947. This one changes, 8:45. We would never say goodbye without letting you know what is potting on MasterChef South Africa this coming Sunday. So we've had the burger challenge, we've had the sandwich challenge, and now this coming Sunday, it is Frankie's episode.
Remember, this is episode 13 of MasterChef South Africa, season 6, right? Sunday at 6 p.m. ETV. This week, MasterChef South Africa. It's the White Apron Team Challenge with a very special guest list.
Red team, it's going to be from the sky and it's going to be red fruit and vegetables. What you need to remember is that the colour of your fruit and vegetables needs to be woven through both courses so that we have a sort of a colour palette going.
You'll be cooking for 10 influential and special guests that can make or break your business.
You'll be cooking for very esteemed radio DJs from all over the country. So you definitely want to impress them, yes?
Yes.
Right, game face is on. You have 90 minutes and it starts right now. Go!
What are they making?
So here's the thing, Chef Siba and Chef Nti are guiding the two teams, helping them, right, cook up a storm for these radio celebrities.
And I can tell you one of our own is there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's why it's my episode this.
Maybe they'll tell you. Maybe they want to surprise you on Sunday when you watch MasterChef South Africa at 6 p.m. on ETV. You can stream it on EVOD at watch.evod.co.za. Or maybe during the course of the day, you're going to find out who this person is.
I think we should just tell you right now.
Zweli's on this. Zweli
in the afternoon. Zweli's going to be one of the judges. He's one of the people sitting around the table getting fed by the MasterChef contestants.
So please make sure you're tuning into his show as well to find out what it is that he made, what was made for him, and how good it was. And then on Sunday, 6 p.m. ETV, MasterChef South Africa, y'all.
He's going to tell you guys all about it, what his experience was today. And then after Sunday, I'm sure Monday, all will be revealed.
Follow Anele and the Club on Instagram.
At Anele and the Club.
If you keep wondering if somebody understands, darling, I don't understand you. If you stay awake at night, waiting for somebody right, baby, all your karma is due. Like I would never hate you, but only if you want to. So much time, like who knew? Music we got into, songs we fell in love to. Boy, this feels so wrong too. If we ever broke up, I'd never be sad. Think about everything I thought we had. If we ever broke up. If we ever broke up, I'd call your dad and tell him all the things you said. If we ever broke up. Boy, don't get emotional, 'cause it's not personal. It's just the way it goes. If we ever broke up, I'd never be sad. Think about everything that we had. If we ever broke up. You're living in Wonderland. If you think I'll understand all the shit you put me through. If girls in white dresses and big winter weddings is something you want to be true, then pack up your drama. This selfish dilemma is something this can undo. Like I would never hate you, but only if you want to. So much time, like who knew? If we ever broke up, I'd never be sad. Think about everything I thought we had. If we ever broke up. If we ever broke up, I'd call your dad and tell him all the things you said. If we ever broke up. Boy, don't get emotional, 'cause it's not personal. It's just the way it goes. sad if we ever broke up.
I'll make you feel good. They can't help but make you feel good. Anele and the Club
On 947.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
It's Pharrell Williams with the happy ahead of that. Another happy song, May Stevens, If We Ever Broke Up, I'd Never Be Sad. So every single Friday, we send you off with a bit of homework to do at Woolies, right?
Right.
I love this challenge because this is what my family had for dinner Wednesday night. Yesterday, yes. No, it was yesterday.
No,
Wednesday.
yesterday was Thursday.
Wednesday night, I did pizza and pasta.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did pizza and pasta. And that's the theme this weekend at Woolworths.
Wow.
Set yourself up there, do a meal. It has to be, does it have to be pizza and pasta or pizza or pasta? Either or. But I mean, if you want to shoot the lights out, do pizza and pasta, have a real Italian dinner.
Well, if you think about it, let's think about it. You could make the most incredible pizza, right? Because they are, or you could, I suppose, buy some of the ready-made pizzas.
They've got the little
frozen
round ones, and then
Yeah.
they've got the big ones that come in a box.
Yeah, but if you walk down that daily aisle, you'll find the meats and the cheeses.
Yeah.
I would zoosh my own pizza if it was me.
Can I tell you something about Woolies? They have a fantastic pasta selection. Like every type of pasta that you can think of, they've got it, and it's it's like that fresh looking one, and it just looks like it was imported from Italy. That's all I'm telling you.
You know what? I've never done this, and I was just thinking this would be perfect because they've got those ready-made. It's sort of like stews almost.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And if you grab a pasta, you warm that up. You pour the stew in the pot. You warm that up. Instant meal, hearty. I think there's like a lamb shank there that you can do.
Yeah, and also because the lamb shank has been half cooked.
Yes, everything's
so you cook
cooked.
it and then you shred it off,
Yes.
right?
And then you make this.
Left with them. Wow, actually, that's what I made last week Friday. I bought lamb necks that were ready made, and I cooked them.
Yes.
Then I shredded it, and then I bought the gnocchi.
Oh, that's delicious.
Then so I made gnocchi, and then I mixed everything together, and then grated some parmigiano on top, and it was.
This is not our challenge, though. This is your challenge.
Oh, we forgot it's you.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Oh, the pasta I'm looking for, tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle, yes.
Yes.
The specific kind, yeah.
The one from Woolies, that tagliatelle.
Is it?
Slow clap, my friends.
Okay.
Slow clap. Cooks quickly as well. 6 minutes, done. Meat, protein, mince, cheese, done. Oh, they've even got the little tomato saucy, pasta saucy there as well. Done.
So in my Willie's weekend, this weekend, you got to tag us, right? And the challenge is pizza and pasta.
Snap your pic of the Woolies goodies, post it on X, Facebook, or Instagram. Tag at Woolworths_SA. Tag at 947 Joburg using the hashtag MyWooliesWeekend. And we'll call you back on Monday and give you that 5,000 Rands Woolworths voucher. Oh, we're saying goodbye
That's it from our side. Anyone doing anything cool this weekend,
No,
Cindy?
I'm sleeping.
Cindy's shaking her head vehemently.
No.
Nothing from you?
When are you at the book fair?
Next weekend, the 23rd.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this weekend.
No.
Which book fair?
Kingsmead Book Fair. I'm
Oh,
on a
wow.
panel with Emma Sadler.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
around helping your teens cope with the pressures and the activity on social media.
Mhm. Okay.
So you'll remind us next week for that.
Absolutely.
For some odd reason, I thought it was this week. I am going home to sleep.
Yeah.
Nobody, don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't ask nothing.
Because you've been a working girl.
Yes, and now I'm going to be a sleeping girl. Sleeping beauty.
I'm recreating Carlos Alcaraz's Vanity Fair shoot tomorrow on the court.
Oh, wow. Have you got the suit and everything?
No. It's my own interpretation.
Sorry,
Did you get clay?
No. I don't need any of that stuff.
Are we going to see these pictures?
Yes, I'm going to put up. I was playing with whether to call it the Vienna flair because it's I think of Vanity Fair. Yeah, on Monday I'll debut my pictures.
So you don't have the suit, you don't have the clay,
I've got enough tennis kit to do my own version of it.
and you've got the same body as Carlos Alcaraz. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think it'll be fantastic. I think you should hire clay, red clay, and roll around in it.
Where would you get red clay?
They sell it anyway because you build and stuff with it.
Okay.
Just a little bag, just to dust off your clothes. Come on, Frankie.
You are not the creative director of my photo shoot, but I'll make a point.
So when are we going to get this photo?
Monday morning.
Okay, excellent.
Who's taking the photos?
None of this is important. You will see the product on Monday morning.
Did you ask Carlos Alcaraz who took his pictures?
No, because I knew that a very important person would take those pictures. I'm just wondering what kind of camera Frankie's going to be using.
Phone camera.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what.
Vanity Fair has Annie Leibovitz. Frankie has iPhone 15.
Anele and the club on 947.
Monday to Friday,
Listen every morning.
6 to 9 a.m.
Mzansi, great things can happen when you play Powerball Plus for the mind-blowing 90 million rand estimated jackpot, while Powerball stands at an estimated 85 million rand jackpot this Friday. That's right, play Powerball Plus for an estimated 90 million rand and Powerball for an estimated 85 million rand today. Buy your tickets now in store on nationallottery.co.za, the mobile app or cell phone banking. Panda Pusha. Play. Players must be 18 years old or play responsibly. E2 is a proud operator of the National Lottery.
If your plumber was becoming too expensive, do you know what you'd do? You'd switch. So then why are you paying more for your car insurance? Switching to Outsurance saved 27-year-old Lynn a mind-blowing 638 Rand on her 2025 Haval Jolian. Get a quote now, and if Outsurance can't save you money, ask for 500 Rand or 1,500 Rand if you've been claim-free with the same insurer for 3 years. Do it now. SMS out to 43503. That is OUT to 43503. Outsurance, a licensed insurer and financial services provider. TCs and information online.
Hey, there are things we didn't see coming.
Like a reality TV star becoming president not once, but twice. Or working from the comfort of your own home. Or the boys qualifying for a major tournament. No calculators. And Burger King selling fried chicken. You never expected it, nah? Yeah, Mzansi. Burger King is now serving juicy, crispy fried chicken. Never expected it.
On 947, this is EWN.
It's around 9 degrees in Joburg. Good morning, I'm Tembekile Mkhototo. A fourth person will join notorious taxi boss Joe Sibanyoni and 2 co-accused in the dark today. Sibanyoni and the other 2 were arrested earlier this week on charges of extortion and money laundering. They're expected to apply for bail in the Kwaggafontein Magistrates Court in Mpumalanga.